really wish I could find that original video with that. That is the anime. Oh my god, I really wish I could find that original video, bro. Like that shit was so funny.
I don't even remember what we were arguing about.
Fauna Hill and the salamander.
but what brought that on? Like, because that wasn't the main argument. Like,
I was arguing that Noelle had one shot at the salamander. You was like, no, she didn't. And I was like, Fauna literally had to heal the salamander for it to get back up. And you was like, no, it just regenerated by itself. I was like, no, she had to heal it. You was like, nah, that was only in anime. And I was like, no, it's not. And then somebody commented the chapter in the comment section, and I was like, oh, hold on, it is in the manga. And so I went and looked it up, and then that's how it played out.
It was funny too, because like I wish that we had the stuff that we had now, because like literally the site I went to did not have that page. I promise you that page was not there. Like,
to this day, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I promise on everything that page was not there. Like,
I do not believe it.
It had the little square that's a little picture symbol with the little shapes in it. Like, it was not, no panel was there. Like,
and I don't believe it.
I promise you. I promise you.
You can say that all you want. I refuse to believe that.
Oh man,
nigga, where's everybody at?
So I don't know.
People, it could be.
Rex was asked. I think Rex is.
You watched Rex video?
I did, yeah. Because it was funny because I was the one who asked him a long time ago, "Is there a video on Markov?" Because I wanted to know more about him, and then he was talking about he was making one. So I was waiting on this video for a while.
Yeah, I watched it too, bro. This nigga Rex, bro, he go on rants, bro. You hear me, bro? He go on rants, dog. That should be so funny. Every time he go on one, I just count it in my head. I'm like, go another one.
Oh, him in the tangents.
Yes, bro. It's so funny, dog.
I was happy though. He was putting panels in there and stuff. I'm like, dang.
Yes, Rex bro. Like... Rex was edited out here, bro. I couldn't believe it. Oh shit. Anyway, you watched the episode this weekend? You watched the episode this week?
Episode of Black Clover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a review on it. Like, what? Yeah.
I didn't see a review.
Yeah,
he did a review. Yeah, he did.
YouTube might be bullshitting again.
They could. The whole thing is crazy. God forbid I miss one of those. People like, dang, you stop doing the anime reviews? Why you stop doing the anime reviews? Yeah, I definitely can't do that.
Yeah. I didn't catch this week anime reviews. What was your thought on the episode though?
Oh my gosh, I thought it was so funny how so many people was all butthurt over the bath scene being taken out.
Like, nigga, what did y'all expect? I didn't expect them to fully take it out, but like I didn't expect to see it.
Yeah, like I was in the same boat as you, because I probably hopped in your live like right when you was talking about, like probably right after a little bit when you was talking about like, yeah, how you expected it to be changed, like you didn't expect the full thing, which I didn't either. Like that would just be a lot.
Yeah,
I did a lot like that they added Nero more into the like this, because I was saying in my thing that like I remember like it was upsetting to me that Nero was never really around all like that in the post time skip. Like in the manga, so it's cool that they put in her more in the anime.
Yeah, I did enjoy the conversation they had about guys too. Like it was pretty funny. But the whole Gaijao and fucking Lola Pachika thing, I think is just like it's absurd. I don't think that's the case.
It's Loro and Luck now, new ship.
That's not happening.
All right, no, chill. Yeah, chill.
Somebody in my comment section said it makes more sense for Leo and Laura Pechka. Royal marriage between the Clover Kingdom and the Heart Kingdom.
Yeah, that does. I think I said that a long time ago. As a matter of fact, like I need to credit myself. But
it makes more sense. It makes more sense than Luck and Moro for sure.
For damn sure. And then Gaijao.
I mean, I don't like either one.
I don't like that Gaijao and Laura at all. Like he's her protector, and he's like no, like what?
That's what I'm thinking too. Like they're like protect, like that's his job. He is a guard, like. That's what he does.
I don't like it. I think I was thinking about it at first. I had some thoughts about it, and then Quan kind of was talking to me about it. I was like, yeah, that shit really don't make sense, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. But if he does have feelings for her, then it's whatever.
Yo, okay, let me read some of the chat.
I mean, they're only like 6 years apart.
I mean, we don't got that much chat, so let me just catch up a little bit. Hello. Shadow, what's up? No name, what's up? How you living, bro? Sinbad in this bitch. King Sinbad, you that nigga, bro. I need to give you a mod, bro. You been here for like.
No, dude, King Sinbad is so mid, bro.
King Sinbad is that nigga, bro. He be in this, bro. I don't think King Sinbad missed alive in like 2 months, nigga. It's been.
I don't know.
Crazy.
None of his Charmy hate.
It's been something crazy. I gotta give Sinbad his mod, bro. What's up, Bones? What's up, Ryu? Nigga, I still don't know. I'm still not saying your right name. Cloak,
Yeah.
what's up? What's up, Jay?
You really think to see that, bro?
Oh, what's up, Thick? How you living? What the fuck, is what Koreans? Why you at the Koreans like that, bro? Are they canceling Black Clover? And I don't calm down.
Wow.
In Korea,
Absolutely
Is that
nothing.
true?
Thank God I took my ass to sleep. Yeah, I was not waiting for those spoilers. I've been stopped waiting for spoilers a long time ago. I'm good on that shit. Cause every time you wait for them, it seems like they never come out. So I've been
Right.
taking my ass to sleep. I ain't fuck that. Been there, done that. Still smoking on that low skate pack from the top 30 screen. Yo, Bones, you can get unmodded while you talking shit. Keep talking. Keep on.
Hit him.
Keep on. You're gonna definitely get
Yeah.
unmodded, nigga. Yeah, I mean there's not absolutely no spoilers. They got some summary spoilers out there, but have no idea how true they are. You feel me? You know, summary spoilers be all over the place, so I don't know how true they are, but it was something about, okay, so I think I remember off top. So pretty much Notch, Dante, and Jack are all talking shit to each other pretty much. And apparently towards the end of the chapter, Jack starts to adapt to Dante's gravity magic. I mean, not gravity magic, his body magic, and Jack eventually adapts to it, cuts off Dante's arm, and the end of the chapter ends with Dante looking like he's defeated.
That sounds familiar. All right, I really hope that's not the case. Like Yami literally already did that. So
I don't think he cut off an arm. Did he cut off an arm? I don't remember that.
I mean,
No,
he cut
I
his
meant
body.
like,
like,
I mean,
yeah, Yami basically destroyed his entire body.
He definitely chopped that torso. I mean, I don't think those spoilers are too far crazy. Like, that's definitely something that can happen, in my opinion. Like,
yeah.
it's not
Not
like
crazy.
it's not like crazy out
Well,
there.
it depends on like.
But it's a summary
my
spoiler,
thing-
so somebody could be completely making that up. So that's like, take it with a grain of thought.
No,
Grain
no.
of salt.
I definitely agree to that. My thing is like the point of Dante looks like he's defeated. Like
I mean,
That's the
all of them been looking like they've been
That's all
defeated.
about right
Xenon, Vonica, like Tabata stay in his patterns, bro.
I mean,
but the
it's
thing with
different
Dante,
for
we
Dante.
already seen
like-
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
facts. I mean, yeah, we have already seen Dante looking like that.
Well, and that and Dante, like, he has body magic, so it's like,
Jack
like,
has
he
Jack,
coming back from everything. Like,
I don't know if Jack adapts. I mean, yeah, he's definitely not all the triads are getting back up. Like, let's just get that clear now. But Jack adapting to his body magic, I don't think he getting back up from that. You know what I'm saying? Unless
Why
Lucifaro
wouldn't he?
intervene. I'm saying if Jack adapts to it,
so like he can still heal. Like,
why would he be able to heal if he adapted to it? It's the same thing because like even when Elfana, Jack was like, I'm almost there to cutting this bitch out. I love that part. But it seemed like he knew that if he adapted to her healing magic, it would have been GG's. So I'm
I don't
assuming
know
it's
exactly.
the same thing with Dante. Why would Dante magic be different from? Like I don't
What
understand.
if what if Jack's upgrade
see
is
him
like
do
makes
it,
it so you
though.
can't heal?
I'm pretty sure he got some type of upgrade too, but like I think if he adapts to your magic, like his magic is just going. It's like you ever seen those lower than less than signs?
yeah, like,
Yeah,
it
like
just
once
be-
he
yeah,
adapts,
over.
it's just like automatically he got the overall what is it? Not less than sign.
Just
the greater than
disadvantage
he
or-
got the greater than sign automatically as soon as he adapt to it.
I don't know. We just seen him as
I
just
don't know.
literally being like a floating head and some legs. So it's just so hard to see like him not being able to heal from just anything at that.
He ain't heal from that. He ain't heal from that anti magic.
He
Yeah,
did
that's
not.
anti-magic.
Jack has
Unless,
adapted magic.
if Jack is able to adapt to anti-magic, then that gets ridiculous.
No,
Like, that
no,
that point
he's
is
not.
like what?
He's not doing. There's no way in hell. That goes against all of Black Clover canon. Like no.
Yeah, it kind of goes against the logic of his magic.
But I mean, yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of talking shit because it's Nas, Dante, Jack. Like they all talk shit constantly. So
Yeah.
Oh, I know Jack. Jack better bring up something about Yami, bro. And I just recently
better.
rewatched episode 151. I just recently rewatched it like 2 days ago. No, yesterday as a matter of fact. And the way Jack screamed when Yami got captured by Dorothy, I'm still kind of bothered by that. He was thinking like, what are you doing, Jack? Yami! Like what? Nigga, calm down.
You don't even care about him all like that.
Exactly.
He didn't want to lose, though. He's take out big boys.
Yeah, he probably didn't want to lose. That's probably why he was. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Sinbad got his mod. Hey, we up. Yes, sir. Broske, Josuke, I'm kidding. Fuck you, Bones. I know Quan ain't calling nobody mid, especially Sinbad. Yeah, he definitely did. Close your heart to it. Chosen. Chosen in the chat.
Yeah, I had screenshotted it, put it in a VC chat solution. Now, like, bro, look at this.
I told y'all niggas what I was gonna do, bro.
Yeah, I was like, this really did it.
You gotta close your heart to it. That's today's theme, bro. And it's you got bullshit going on in your life. You got toxic people on the TL. You got toxic girlfriend or whatever. Just close your heart to the bullshit, bro. Just close your heart.
If she left your message on red, close your heart to it.
Close your heart to the bullshit, bro. We ain't getting no Black Clover spoilers. Close your heart to the bullshit. You
close your heart to it.
That's all it is, bro. That's today's theme, bro. Close your heart to the bullshit. We ain't got time for the bullshit. No, we trying to live our life happy. We don't got time for the bullshit.
Right.
Feel me?
Hey, true.
Just gotta close your heart to it, bro. I always guide y'all as a protector or what? Nigga, that sentence was Jack from the jump. RTL is not mid. Oh, okay. Jason.
A squad coming in.
Okay. I don't think nobody called RTL mid today, but okay. We got you. You might try to start something though. Lola isn't 21. Also, what's up? I don't think who said Lola was 21. I don't know what y'all niggas talking about.
Lola, how old is she?
Someone said it in my comments.
Somebody said Lola.
So I repeated it.
Now somebody said Lola is 21 and Gaja's 27.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, Laura's 21.
I have no idea how old she is, so I'm not even gonna comment on it.
It's from that recent bio thing that came up for her.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So,
Looking at it right now, she is in fact 20.
That's why I said Gaj is only 6 years older than her.
Which is not even a bad age gap, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm saying. It's like not even too far from each other.
What? You see, y'all don't understand, bro. The dating a 21-year-old and you 27, that's mad different. That's
Nah, it is. Nah, Quan, but you looking at it deeper than what we looking at it. You just looking at it from the surface. This nigga going to talk about the maturity of the, you know what I'm saying? I know what he mean.
That's so different, bro.
I know what he mean, and it definitely is different. But we talk about just the surface level of the ages, like nothing else. You went way too deep.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
That's not like.
So if you just ignore everything about it, then it don't matter.
That sound like you got some history behind that, like, bro. We cooling over here, bro.
Well, I mean, that's not what we try to say. We're just saying there's nothing wrong with a 27-year-old dating a 21-year-old.
Yeah, that's all. That's pretty much all. There's
nothing wrong with it.
Maybe,
but I get the maturity. I get the maturity level. Like for me, I wouldn't date nobody that's 21. Like they gotta be.
If I was 27, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't dating them. Like for me right now, I'm 25. Like I dated my age group where they like at least the 24.
I have no comment.
That's like the lowest.
I just did. Like, I can't speak.
I don't know. It's bad though.
I'm keeping.
No, it's not bad.
Rex said bad.
I definitely dated a 30-year-old, bro. Like, 38.
You just get Laura.
No comment.
She was like 38, bro.
Hey, I seen nothing wrong with it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that either. That's
we
right.
know you don't like old people at RT. You already made this clear.
Yeah, you kind of did.
What?
Yes,
you kind of did.
Yeah. I don't know.
I remember that. Smoking that William and Jack Pack suit. Why you got Jack in there, bro? like the new overlay with Libby and Asta's Devil Arb. Asta's Devil Arb plus I like the Seke pick. Yeah, I mean I made 4. Like I said, I made 4 overlays and I'm just trying all 4 of them out, see which one like stick. This one I actually like the least. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like this one because the notch picture in the middle, like it's like the color, it throws off the coloring. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of fuck with me.
It kind of feels like it's a lot going on.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely like it's like oversimplified. Like I don't know. This is like my least favorite though. But I tried out just to see. You know what I'm saying? Just try them out.
What did he say? He said, "Oh shoot, J Cloud. 25 years old." Just win.
Yeah.
I'm not even prime. I'm not even in my prime yet.
Jay
Well,
not
I
even
want to say
prime.
Gene is like
Bro,
15 or something.
25
so,
is old?
Oh,
No,
Gene
no,
is
no.
15. Oh, Jay, you going to jail, dog?
No, he's going to jail.
Wait, disavowing.
Yeah.
Jay
He
going
go,
to jail.
he going to juvenile.
Jay going to
So-
jail. That nigga going to the jack. They ain't even putting you in jail.
Nah, bro.
Oh, shit. Y'all niggas don't even know what a jack is. Let me stop the lingo.
They
Jack
too
clapping
young for
Dante. Apparently, he did clap Dante, according to the summaries, bro. Episode 161 is Xenon / Golden Gone episode, and it's gonna be made by the studio Magic Bus. And their best episode are 49 and 92. 92. I
Which
think
episodes are those?
I have no idea. Let me see.
92, that's the Mary Leone episode, right? Where she fought Raya?
Which one? There's a lot.
The first one.
Raya?
It's pre-100,
Raya?
though. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, that means we're gonna see. Yuno versus Gadorois.
Well, no, 92
Gadorois?
is Julius versus Patri actually.
Ooh.
So that's hell.
Oh,
better.
that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Even
And what
better.
was
So
the
that
other one?
Yuno versus Gadorois.
The other
We're gonna
one
get-
was 49.
We're gonna get high HD of watching the Golden Dawn get stabbed. up.
Unless they want to do William versus Xenon.
And 40.
If they want to do that instead.
And 49 is actually my favorite episode. That's when when Veto got defeated. So that's actually my favorite episode. Like,
Ooh, shit.
Oh, and those are two very good animated episodes.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So,
Wait,
there you go.
Yeah, it's probably a few episodes after though, because episode 161 it says Xenon's power, so it's probably gonna be like how Xenon fought Alec-Dora, and well, he didn't even fight Alec-Dora, he just one shot him, and William.
Poor Alex.
well, they
No, I think
doing 2.5 episodes. They doing 2.5 chapters per episode. I definitely been noticing that. Well, these last two episodes definitely been 2.5. So I have no idea how they're gonna do it though. They might even add a whole chapter in this one.
It seemed like they're kind of juggling stuff, kind of like how they did with the Elf Arc. Because 160 is chapter 234 and 161 is 238.
Right,
Like Xenon's power. Yeah, so they
Yeah,
could be
160
adding.
we're talking about.
What you about to say?
No, you can go.
No, I was just saying they could be adding more to the story just so they won't have to catch up and stuff. Because 161 episode 161 Xenon's power is chapter 238. That's when he clapped William and clapped. Oh yes, when he clapped Yuno. Okay,
So that means that they're gonna like put the whole Foil and Gatoroids fight in that same episode.
I hope
I
not.
think so.
That's disgusting.
Why
That's
not?
a lot. They really need to split that up. I hope they don't.
No.
Why not? I like it.
Because
I think
that's
they're gonna
going
put
super
that
fast. That's like
Gatoroid-
4
that's too
chapters.
fast.
I think
Like,
they're going to put the Gatoroids fight inside 160. They'll be the first half will be the Yuno backstory, and then the second half will be the Yuno Gatoroids fight.
No, the backstory happens 160. So what's going to happen?
Yeah. I'm saying the first
This is
half of that
161.
160 will be. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 160. The first half of 160 will be Yuno's backstory, and the second half of that episode will be the Gatoroids fight, and then 161 will be finishing it up, basically.
like
with the
all
Golden
Xenon.
Dawn.
It'll be like Foil and Xenon.
Yeah. That's what I'm
I
thinking.
don't like that. I don't like that.
Because the
You want
backstory is not
to
going to
be
take
one
that long.
episode?
Dude, I think they should go the route where they adapt 2 chapters per episode. How
That is
they've been
2
doing.
chapters.
It's not.
The backstory chapter and then the Gatoroids fight chapter in 160.
That'll be next episode. They're doing the backstory chapter next. I mean, yeah, they're doing the backstory next episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that is-
That's
that
what
Oh,
is
gonna
too.
happen.
so you saying you're
Yeah,
gonna do
it
the
is too.
backstory and they're gonna end it off with the
I don't-
Gatoroids fight?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know,
what I'm
man.
saying.
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
really
They,
don't like
they
how
could
they
have really
dress back
squeezed
for
another
now.
episode out of this, for real.
Yeah, I feel like you could have. Yeah, you could do something.
Yeah,
like that, 'cause
if
I
they
was thinking,
extend because I know for a fact they're gonna extend that William fight too. They might even show us that right now instead of waiting for the I don't know. They might not do that. Tabata might not.
I don't
think
know,
they
might
will
not.
have enough.
They might not.
Yeah.
They
depending
definitely
on how
gonna
long
extend. They're gonna extend the Yuno fight though for 100%.
for Xenon. You know.
Yeah,
Xenon?
for Yuno and Xenon, they're gonna extend it. You're gonna be blowing up buildings like what? There's gonna be some crazy shit.
Yeah, we're probably gonna see
That's
some
crazy,
good stuff.
because
Some
yeah,
good
and
things.
Yeah,
yeah, because in
they
that
squeezed
case,
in. Oh, go ahead.
it's gonna be 5 chapters all in like all in like 2 episodes. Like that's kind of crazy. Like
Yeah, because
Well, that's how they
it's
just did.
supposed to be
They just
4.
did. They just did 5 right now in 2 episodes. They did 2.5 chapters the first episode. They just did 2.5 more the second episode. That's 5 chapters. They just did that.
Yeah, but
it's kind.
that was 2 chapters. They did 2 on 2 each. Like this one,
Not
what
like
they
the
doing for
first
61.
episode. They ended off with okay. We start off with the first chapter of the time skip. They go into the second chapter, which was Luck them clapping, and then at the very end they go into meeting Ralph, which is the beginning of that third chapter. Then they finish off that at the beginning of the third chapter with the whole charming shit and shit like that. They go into the next chapter. They ended off with going into the next chapter with no they did a thing the second episode.
The recent episode adapted,
that was when they went into the shit. I'm tripping. I got it mixed up.
Yeah, the recent episode 2 and 233. So it was, and it ended like exactly how the end of 233 was. So they did 2 chapters. It just looked like what they're doing with to 161. They're adapting 3. They were like, that's adding 3. I feel like that's kind of go to.
I think they might rush that fight with the Mist guy. I think they might rush that fight and just focus on the Gatorays versus fight.
It seems just too. It don't seem.
Yeah, it seems like you could really squeeze 3 episodes out of it, and it fit, because it's already not crazy far from, like, the anime is not that far away from the manga. So like,
it really ain't. So that's why I just don't like. No, if they were just
like
doing
somebody did the math. It's only 12. They can only squeeze 12 episodes to get and they're gonna be caught up. Somebody did the math
that's
on
horrible.
somebody did the math on Twitter. It's only 12 episodes they can do.
That's 12 episodes, so that's like 3 months. 3 months from now, we'll get 3 more months of content.
They would have to switch it to season or some shit, man. I don't need more.
Or slow down, go 1 chapter per episode.
Extend the cloud.
They probably gonna start. They probably gonna throw in a couple of those episodes. You know how they be throwing in those episodes of like what they like the recap episodes.
Oh, like a recap.
Yeah, I fucking hate those episodes too.
Yeah, but how long can they keep that up though?
They gonna do that like one time. Like one time art.
You could buy like a week out
what
of
I'm
that.
thinking is what I'm thinking is that after that Yami situation or Yami gets taken, they're gonna do a pause, maybe some filler episodes in between then, and then they'll continue, because that's a good place to cliffhanger with Yami taken.
Do they have to pause for months though?
Not really.
And I don't know what kind of filler you could put in there. Like,
what would you go?
Like, it would have to be like Bleach type filler, where you go somewhere totally different, because nothing else really fits.
I don't think you have to do that. I mean, you could do some filler episodes about, let me think about how everybody was thinking about what just happened. Because the Golden Dawn got killed.
We're gonna have like multiple filler episodes about PTSD.
Nah, bro.
I mean,
no.
You don't have to,
because it all happened in the same day. It's like Yami got captured, and like Notch visited Asta that night. So it's like
exactly.
Like,
you
I'm
want
not
to
saying it's gonna be a lot of filler episodes. I'm just thinking, like, if they wanted to leave at a cliffhanger, they could at that point.
But it would be hard to do because in the manga, this all happened in one day, sun up to sundown.
Yeah, so like that, it would have to be Bleach type. Like,
yeah.
We going to the beach, like
a bounce arc.
I mean, they can. I don't know. They can probably they can Tabata, because Tabata already been throwing in filler, so he could probably have them go over what really happened in the Diamond Kingdom. I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't be.
I definitely would be. I would love that. You know me in my Diamond Kingdom, so.
Yeah,
somebody said the leaks are out. Y'all niggas lying. Tag me.
I'm looking. Hang on.
Leaks are out.
Who said it? They're lying.
Somebody said in the Western name. Oh, we got a color page. Oh, this color page actually looks really dope.
Oh,
this color page.
This don't look trippy as heck.
Yeah, the color page looks amazing.
You guys got a link?
It's not even. I'll send it to you. It's not even spoilers. It's just a color page. I'll drop it in the chat. It's a dope pic though.
Color page.
Yeah,
it's really. I wish this was this should have been a cover for a volume.
Oh
Yeah,
damn!
this
I've
is
seen
like
it.
a volume, bro.
Here, let me.
That is a crazy color page, bro. What
Is
this
that like
color
blood,
page,
bro? That's
Ooh.
dope as hell to me.
So okay, I see what they're trying to do. Okay, I like it. I like this color page.
Chocolate.
I see
A
what
lot
they're
of
trying to
really pushing the limits.
Nah, bro.
do. I mean, my big thing
Mhm.
is
you gotta
they're
read
making all the
Chainsaw Man. You'll know where the limits are.
They wouldn't let that chapter be on the app. You had to go to the website to read that Chainsaw Man chapter. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you'll really see the limits, Quan.
The
Yeah, for
placement, how he
sure.
got the dots on Vanica.
I feel like this is
Yeah,
pretty darn close. Like, goodness.
That's really close. Like, I like it though.
I like
I
it.
think it's
Yeah,
dope.
I like it.
Tabata really
He's
know. You know what else I'm amazed at? You know how some artists and mangakas they draw titties, bro, and they draw them like sitting up all the time and just perfect and perky. I like how Tabata really
my
knows what he's doing with these titties, because if you ever seen a girl laying down, you know what I'm saying, that's exactly how it is.
That's how it look.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't perky and up and shit.
They got,
like
they
you'll
got
see-
gravity.
Exactly. Like you was.
Yeah, gravity.
Titty figures, man.
They're not all perky and shit like you will see in some artist pictures and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, he
Yo,
really
this
know how to
makes-
make them. You draw them natural. Like when he did. What's that mermaid chick? That's One Piece. The way he drew her.
Oh,
Shirahoshi?
Oh, sure,
Shirahoshi.
yeah.
Yeah, he really draw her like natural as heck. Like it wasn't just uptight. Like I don't know, certain mangas draw them like the women got boob jobs or something like that. Like he draw it naturally.
They're super powered titties, man. These guys are all got abilities. You know.
Hey, all I'm saying is like Tabata's like, yo, you better watch out. You think these three are dead? Yeah, right.
I'm more concerned that these two are, laying around naked with their sister.
Chill out, bro.
I don't honestly.
Oh,
There
my God.
people. Well, honestly, people have speculated that they're all not really physically related.
Yeah.
So
I like how he
It's
got
impossible.
Monica
Oh,
eye
that's
patch off and
confirmed.
shit. This is really dope. I like it a lot.
Bro,
looks like her
Twitter
eyes-
has
eyes
gone
are-
crazy over this. Like, that's all I see right now.
Nigga,
I bet
all you gotta do is hit Black Clover spoilers and hit refresh, and like 40 people has posted it, bro, already.
all you gotta do is just hit home.
Already.
It's everybody. Like,
I bet all of them.
Niggas
all of them
really-
are talking about Monica.
Niggas really can't wait to post spoilers, bro, because that's like Century, yo.
bro, it's just so much thirst. Like, I wish I could, like, I'm just like, I would, like Sammy, Nix, like Mo,
Grizzly.
Seer,
nigga.
like it's just everybody. Like, it's just like it's just,
Everybody.
don't even
out
look
Well,
there.
real.
I got the
A lot of
hashtag
things going
Black
on.
Clover spoilers muted, so I never really have to see it. So I don't know how bad it is really.
Well, I
Why
really
do
like
you
this
even
spoilers,
pick.
RT?
You said what, Quan?
I said, why do you the spoilers?
Where do you think they got all this
mute,
blood? Is this from the
BC
Golden Dawn?
spoilers.
Rex is
Because,
When you
stupid,
look
bro.
at them, so it's just like
Did
No,
y'all-
I used
Did y'all
to
hear what
do.
Rex said, bro?
What do you
What?
say?
Rex said, "Why you think? Where you think they get all this blood? Is it from the Golden Dawn?"
oh my gosh.
Oh, shut up! They got a
Rex is
party.
Trying to be disrespectful out here.
Listen, I will not have any disrespect on the Golden Dawn as much as Quan did earlier this week.
Everybody in the chat saying it's chocolate.
That post. I'll remember it.
Okay,
This is
let
truth,
me
bro.
read. Let me read some of the
Wait.
chat, man. This color page, the color page is fire. Still no spoilers. Yeah, it's not really technically spoilers, but some people see it as spoilers. Studio Peria isn't going to allow it to be a seasonal. They make too much money doing it weekly in Japan. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely facts.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else think we're going to get a 12 episode of the manga canon, then go back into filler since the anime is still pretty close to the manga? I mean, that's pretty much what RT was saying that pretty much. Well, he was pretty much saying like they'll cut it to like 8 episodes to where Yami fucks up and then they go into filler. I don't know. I don't really like them cutting in between it. If anything, they probably should wait till the all 12 of the episodes out and then go into filler. But filler in general, I would never say filler is good. I hate filler, honestly. So
I like Black Clover filler, so I mean,
Black
other
Clover
than some
filler
of
is
the filler.
weak. It's weak.
No, that captain's fight was key, bro.
The
What?
Captain's fight was fire, but everything else was pretty weak. the
I
devil-
would say
Black
some
Clover
of
has
the training was
The
pretty
double believers and all that shit was weak.
I say that
Yeah,
was
I
like
didn't
their
I didn't
only
watch that.
true filler arc, and it was so just like average. It was just so
Yeah,
average.
I agree to that.
Nah, but
I didn't watch
it
it.
does have dope moments of the filler, like the Captain's fight. Even with Flagolia Dozell and Yabi took out that ice devil or what that ice dude. That was fire. The rescue episode
But
was pretty fire.
Even in the Demon Dweller, or not Demon Dweller, but the Demon Believer arc, it had some canon material because wasn't that scientist dude introduced in that arc?
Yeah, it did have
So-
canon material.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't like in the arc per se, but it was like before it.
Oh yeah. With Sally,
I mean,
it was before. That
Yeah,
was
with
when Sally
Sally.
showed up at the Black Bulls base. Vodka really said, "But baby, I'm on my pick." Ooh, gee, you're right.
No.
Wow.
Tabata, you
Gene.
knew what you're doing, bro.
Gee, is terrible, bro. Oh my god. We talking about vodka titties. Love to see it. What's up? What's up, Simeon? How you living, boy? Did anyone like the episode 159? 159. Which one was that?
The most recent one.
Was it the most recent one? I thought the most recent one was like
Yeah.
150. That's,
No, I was the most. Yeah, 159 was the most.
that's what we was just talking about
the one
earlier.
camera.
I think everybody pretty much liked it.
That's cool.
Gene, chill out. Yeah, Gene need to stop, bro.
I was actually hoping they were going to do more with Real. Like I was hoping they were going to like.
They nobody likes Real, bro. I'm starting to notice like nobody likes Real at all. Tabata don't fuck with him. Perriot don't fuck with him. Just
Oh my
nobody
goodness,
really
let
fucks
him
with this
rock.
nigga, bro. Like not only did they leave him out of the captain's battle, but I had realized they left him out of the rescue mission too. Like nigga, nobody fucks with you, bro. Like,
The rescue?
the rescue mission when they went to go rescue Seki and Marie. All the squads was there except Real, bro. It's like
he was not there actually. Yeah,
They-
he was not there.
they don't
I
fuck
didn't-
with him, bro.
I did not watch that episode, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was in the with the Devil Believers. All the captains were there except for
Everybody,
Like,
all the captains in their squads was there except Real in his squad. It was just like what? And, I don't think Kaiser was there either. So there you go.
Come on, Tabata.
They don't fuck with him. The Devil Believers arc was pretty good. It was pretty average. And I noticed also. I watched that Golden Dawn episode. I did because that was one episode I had skipped, and I had went back and watched it. Nigga, the Golden Dawn got bodies, nigga. They
do, bro.
bodies.
they
bro.
don't care. Like
They don't care, bro. They be
They don't
clapping
care.
niggas, bro. Like Hammond got bodies, dog. I was just like, damn, they dropping niggas, dog.
Bro, did you see it when freaking Alec Dora clapped the one dude who was using wind magic? He was like, "How dare you use wind magic?"
I thought that was so petty. I was like, this nigga here, bro. And then come 2 seconds later and use wind magic. Nigga say a word.
Yo, I
say
do
a
not
word.
like Alec Dora. Alec Dora is probably my second least favorite character. King Augustus is the first.
I fuck with Augustus. I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with those characters
Really?
that nobody fuck with yet. If you haven't noticed by now, yeah, nigga, Zerks, nigga.
Do you fuck with Alec Dora then?
Alador. No, I don't. Like, nobody. I don't care about Alador.
Nobody likes Alec Dora.
It's not even the fact I don't like him. I just don't fucking care. Like,
Wait, he had doesn't he have that one spell that makes that cool little replica of locations with his sand, or is it someone else?
no, that's
No,
somebody
the
else.
other one.
That was a Sheeran or Sheen because he
Oh,
has that
never
rock
mind.
or stone
Yeah.
magic.
That's
So Alec
Clover.
Dora can't
It's
do that. He just
stone
make those
magic.
suits of armor out of sand. I think his magic is cool,
Somebody
but
said
him
that,
himself, I don't care.
that Clover is sexy. Y'all niggas are wild. Josuke survived the lockdown. What lockdown? Oh, you talking about the Shueisha shit? I did survive, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought they were gonna get me, boy.
No, that's that dude who was at that school lockdown. Was that?
Oh,
Live, remember?
oh, this nigga. I thought he was talking about the Shueisha shit. Yeah, okay, nigga. I was praying for you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I was listening. I was like, why is he podcast? It's an active shooter. Like,
Wait, what? What did this
I
happen?
was
this
tripping.
nigga was like, I was on live doing the reaction. He was like, yeah, I'm in school right now. We on lockdown. Somebody brought a gun to school or some shit like that. I was like, yo, what?
He said that so casually. too.
Exactly. I was like, what? Nigga, you all right? Like, you good?
You in
Is
the
this
chat.
a normal occurrence? Like, what are we talking about?
Fuck, man. Oh man, Rax posted a pretty good theory on Twitter recently, bro, with the devil, the bull. I mean, the D&D devil, whatever. I really like that.
Might be onto something. I'm looking for more.
Rex is definitely
Yeah,
on to
yeah.
something.
You're on to
Mhm.
something with that, with the devil horns. For sure.
And it's not that many good theories that come out recently. I'm gonna just hold my mule.
I was.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Don't even say it.
I'm gonna hold my mule.
I feel like we gotta throw a shot.
It's
I
just
was
not
about
that
to say,
many.
Josuke, is that Jay right now? Hold on now.
It's just not that many good theories that come out. You know what I'm saying? And so when I see a good one, I gotta applaud it.
Yeah, we was talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, you feel
But
me?
what's unfilled don't need to be explained.
Exactly.
Did you watch Jay's though?
Jay what?
His divine win magic theory for
Yeah, nigga. I think that's the video I told everybody. I think that's the video I told everybody to go.
In the story, so like,
Matter of fact, Jay can't. The moment he posted it, he had ended up coming to the screen. That you wasn't here. You had to go cuss out that girl grandma again.
Oh my gosh, why do you keep saying that?
You do that, Quan?
No, I don't do that. Like,
Quan Cursible. I can't believe this.
Nigga, me and Quan Twitter DMs are so funny, bro. I mean, I hit this nigga up on Christmas. I was like, "Merry Christmas, loser."
he didn't say that. That's exactly what he said.
This nigga hit me back like, "Fuck you, jerk." Like, damn, it's like that. No, I'm just playing. He said that. Japanese people hate us. That's why we don't have spoilers. Pretty much. Laugh my ass off. That one nigga with the dice magic. Gonna awaken and get cards. Oh, instead of having dice magic, he gonna have card magic. Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds interesting. I mean, he's pretty lame because he used the same spell over and over and over again. So
yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I did my stream talking about like new magics. Like, if anybody were to have card magic, I know that was brought up. I feel like that character would actually be pretty important since like card suits are very important in the series. So I don't think it's just going to be a no-name character. So
just like I just said,
that's my thing about it.
Just like I just said, a lot of bad theories lately, man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, I know what theory y'all talking about. Oh, that trash theory, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say it because I don't care. It was that trash wish magic theory, bro. I did not like that at all. That theory was garbage.
My goodness. That's what you're talking about?
I'm gonna just say it. Like, I did not care for that.
I think he wanted to spare the guy's feelings, considering he made an entire video about it.
Oh my god!
I mean, if I make a bad video, Josuke gonna air me out about it. So I mean,
definitely, you can definitely count on that.
I'm gonna get paraded on here called mid. I mean, I don't know why I should have special treatment. Why do I gotta get called mid, but somebody else can't be called mid? It's okay when it's me, but it's not okay.
Reflecting that anger. I
no, because our team and you can call mid the most. Like, we can call mid the most here, so why can't I I'm just saying, like, you should be on my side.
He said, "I'm gonna just go."
Yeah, but you know,
Josuke just went out there.
It's Josuke, so it's like it's whatever.
Quan, you know damn well I don't mind saying if a nigga theory is mid. I just didn't want to get into it because I know I'm gonna go on a rant. That's why I didn't want to get into it.
I thought it didn't make any sense. I thought it didn't make sense.
It is it was a.
I think everybody who followed me or come to the screen knows that I'm not like I would like if I got something to say, nigga, I would say it. I think everybody knows that, but I just didn't want to go into it because that is a terrible theory. It's just like it debunks itself, honestly, but.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense, and it really does. Like you said, it debunks itself. It wouldn't make sense in the actual story, like. I mean, if somebody else had it for the future magic, it would be cool. But in the sense of what he was saying, it didn't make any sense.
No. So pretty much, the gist of it, he was saying that Gray can just wish for any magic she wants. Like, fuck it, I want to wish for copy magic. Fuck it, copy magic. Like that's pretty much what he was saying. Like, I was just like, no, that's not how Black Clover works. Yes, people do get new spells.
Is that what he was saying? I thought he was.
So what he was saying, right, was Gray when she was wishing to be more like her sisters, it got transformation magic. Then she was wishing to heal Gauche and got healing magic. That's how, and then that came to the conclusion of Gray has wishing magic. My whole thing is you can't wish for a new magic. No, Gray already had transformation magic. That's the magic she was born with, and the manga verbatim says that she was practicing on how to transform to look more like her sisters. It verbatim says that.
You can't practice wishing.
Right, you can't do it.
No.
And then somebody else
That makes
came
sense.
in and they was pretty much arguing. It was like, well, when kids are little and they're practicing.
I can't wait for her training arc of wishing.
Exactly. So
I mean-
you know how pretty much when you're a kid and sometimes you're practicing and you want to do something and you just pretty much saying, I wish I can do this better. I wish I can be better or something like that. And that's pretty much what they were saying she was doing, and that's how she got this magic or whatever. Send me a hold
I
on.
wish-
That's great. Has she
I
ever
wait for
even
the
said
Dark
I
Triad
wish?
to be defeated.
She said it
Never.
she said it one time. She said it because when she first met, hold on, I'm gonna just grab the panel. When she first met Gauche, she had noticed that him and Marie was close siblings, and she always wanted that. And she said something about I always wish I had. Luckily, I had wished for this or something like that. I'm gonna grab the panel. But yeah, she did say something about I wish when she was referring to Gauche and his sister.
Because
Yeah,
she
I
wished she
mean,
had
I
good
think
siblings.
I think it comes to the fact that they're trying to make a connection with the Cinderella story, and then obviously wish in the Cinderella story. So
And you know what else? It's like I'm not even debunking the whole theory at all. I'm not even trying to debunk the theory. It's just the evidence that
You gotta make sense.
your evidence is wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you can get better evidence, then I'm with you,
Sure.
100%. But the evidence
the-
you're supplying is wrong.
Yeah, the fairy godmother didn't have wishing.
I mean,
she
I
didn't
think-
have a wishing wand. If you go, that was
That's
she
what I
was warping
just about to
reality.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
it
didn't have a
was-
wishing
I
wand.
mean,
was
my
like a
thing
wish
is
type
like, yeah,
you can't
thing is,
my whole
like,
thing. You can't wish for new magic.
I think it's just a unique theory, but like, yeah, I don't. From the evidence you're kind of telling me, it doesn't really fit with what he's trying to say.
Not with what
but
they're trying to
it is a
say.
very unique.
But I'm not even trying to like debunk the theory because I do like the whole fairy thing. You know what I'm saying? A new race in Black Clover. I would like that, but it's just like your evidence to support your theory just don't work. Send me hold on, I'm finna add you, nigga. I forgot to even hit add.
Gray, that would be pretty broken though.
All right, here
Gray,
go the panel right here that I was referring to when she
add wish mad.
said something about wishing. If you look right at the bottom of this panel, all the way at the bottom, she said, "Luckily I had wish," and then it just ... That's the only time ever she said anything about wish.
Oh, like saying lucky, I wish I had, and she was referring to them.
She was referring to them as being close siblings. Like she always wanted close siblings like them.
I say, yeah, I agree.
Hey, we'll see. I mean, honestly, the fact that we probably won't get Gray's confirmation for our magic until next arc is kind of low-key disappointing, but there's a lot of going on in this arc, so.
Yeah. I
Or we
I
could
wouldn't
get it
be
this arc.
surprised if they gave it to us this arc. I really wouldn't be.
Tabata
If
is
she
moving
shows
pretty
up to the
fast,
invasion, if she shows up to the invasion, then yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, y'all talking about Gray?
Right now we're
Yeah.
talking about girl.
Oh, cause I had a whole one of my followers was like, "Oh, Gray magic is like alchemy." I'm like, bro, tell me, that's like two different things. Two different.
Alchemy. Interesting.
Yeah, he was basically saying like, "Oh, when Gray transformed the sword from Gauche to healing magic, it was like something." I don't know what he was really trying to say. I was like, they don't go hand in hand. Like, so
I think he's trying to say that she transformed the material of the sword and created basically new organs and new skin.
Yeah, I think
for
it's just
Coach.
transformation at an arcane level where it just does some crazy extra shit.
Right.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking of it as like a Giorno type deal. Like,
Me too. That's how I was seeing it.
Yeah, that's how I kind of see it as of right now until we get more evidence, is because that's all we got.
because he brung up the panel with the doctor was like, "Oh, this is something entirely different." So I was like, it's probably something that's not even transformation magic. It's probably a whole new
And then another thing
category.
they were saying like, oh, people, that's how you get new spells in Black Clover is by hyping up your emotions and pretty much wishing for it. Like, okay, then that gotta apply to everybody. Fucking Noel got wishing magic. Gauche, like who else unlocked a new spell, nigga? Who else we got? He's definitely not the only one.
Yami.
Dark Dimension Slash. Yeah,
I've been wishing from the start, bro. I've been wishing to have magic since the beginning of the series, bro.
Nigga, everybody got that shit, bro. Yeah, it's like Black Clover. You unlock new spells through emotional, like the Clover Kingdom. That's how apparently they do it. Not everybody, not every kingdom does that, by the way. But yeah, that's how you apparently get new spells by like emotional. What was it? It was something specifically about emotions or whatever. But it has nothing to do with wishing, bro. Like, yeah, kids wish to work harder, but no, it literally says great when in practice. Like, to me, you're insulting her character by trying to say she's like a Mary Sue. Like, you're trying to say she didn't practice and train and she's just a Mary Sue that wishes for everything. But no, the manga tells you she practiced it. Her sisters literally tell you, like, you practice on the slide and that's how you got so good at this. And they wasn't even expecting it.
I wonder, do they also have like some form of transformation magic?
I don't know. One of them threw an attack at her when she was running away. I know that much.
Well, like, because I mean, in theory, everybody should be able to do attacks, though. Like, in theory.
Yeah, they both are flamming up their magic. I think the one chick, like, she got some type of fire magic.
It could just be mana, and then
Go
she just threw a
yeah,
mana blast or whatever.
Yeah, I can see that too. But the other chick is using some different type of magic at the same time, so I don't know.
I always wonder, how come Finral can't do that?
I think that's something everybody can do, honestly.
I think Finral
I agree.
Practice defensive magic. I thought just that's what he practiced.
Yeah, he just don't practice it.
Doesn't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
But I think that is something everybody
can
do that, except of course, Asta.
Yeah. Finral doesn't want to be a fighter, so
pretty much.
Yeah, he just comfortable with like transporting people.
Yeah, but he's about to take out a bandit. Like, goodness,
and repelling stuff.
Black
And
Goku
then
was in the building.
He could transport someone to take out the bandit for him.
Yeah, make sure y'all leave a like on the screen, man. If y'all having a good time, leave a like. We appreciate those. Who all we got in the stream tonight? Josuke, Quan, J Cloud, Rax, RTL, Simeon. I saw Jack join for a minute, but he left. We need more confirmation anti-magic on anti-magic because so far nobody even knows how strong it can get or what it can do. Like, anti-magic devil doesn't even know himself. Yeah, that's true. That's facts. Like, I was rewatching the Clover fight against the Grid, and bro, like, when Asta started doing that shit with that ultimate magic shit that fucking Lich did, when Asta started doing that shit with pure anti magic, it's just gonna get ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that can combat something like that. You feel me? So I don't know. Asta gonna be ridiculous. Pretty. Like, so far, the most powerful anti magic we've seen, I think, is that thing he threw at Notch, where it was just like it fucked him up and it didn't even hit him. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like the most purest anti magic. I think that's the most purest anti magic that we've seen.
Yeah, I mean, Asta is gonna get pretty broken. So
Asta right now is wild. What
do y'all think is more broken, Asta anti magic or Charlotte anti-curse magic? Which one is more broken as far as their abilities? Because Asta can't negate curses for what I don't think he can.
I mean, technically he has.
Definitely.
So in the beginning of the series, he dispelled curses.
Oh,
he dispelled Radi's curse magic. So technically,
isn't there like a gap though between like curse magic and outright curses?
Yeah, that wasn't necessarily, because if that was the case, then Seke has curse magic because he had a curse spell that he was going to use on Asta.
Oh, that little hex lizard, like
yeah, the little hex thing. Yeah,
there's levels. I do think there's levels to it, but I'm just saying technically he has the curse magic.
So who y'all think more broken?
Well, but
Charlotte.
As far as when it comes to curses, yeah, Charlotte. But I think Asta overall.
When it comes to
overall, when it comes to curses, yeah. Like, Asta really ain't.
No, I'm talking about, is it overall or just?
Nah, I was saying, like, in their respected categories, like, who's more broken? Asta anti-magic when it comes to fighting against magic, or Charlotte curse anti-magic when it comes to fighting against curses?
Well, I think
Charlotte.
Asta.
When it comes to fighting against curses?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's saying what's more broken, Charlotte against curses or Asta versus magic. I gotta go Asta versus magic.
Yeah. He can just nope through mana.
Well, it all depends. See, the reason why I'm going with Charlotte is because it seemed like so far it doesn't seem like Charlotte has a fucking cap. She just no diff a curse from a dark triad member, whereas Asta I mean, we don't know what pure anti-magic going to do yet, but he has a cap, right? If your magic is more powerful than his anti-magic, he can't just outright negate it. We've seen that. Dark Elf Petrie, you know what I'm saying? We've seen he couldn't just outright negate stuff because his anti-magic wasn't powerful enough. So that's why I think I'm going to rock with Charlotte. Because she don't seem like she got a cap. You know what I'm saying? Well, Asta, right now he does have a cap. You know, obviously when he get Union, he probably is not going to have no type of cap, and he probably still is going to have a type of cap. Like, you go up against a god, nigga, sit down.
Yeah, I'm
gonna kind of second with. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was agreeing with Josuke because even if you do the double unison thing, it's probably like a time limit on it, so still cap. So
yeah, it still have some type of cap at least. And when we say, we're not saying cap as far as like lying, nigga. We're just saying cap is like a cap to like top something off or something.
Hopefully they understand the difference. Hopefully,
yeah, hopefully.
But, I agree with Josuke and Semi here because like you said, what we've seen Charlotte do, like she can dispel curses and she can use curses to increase her magic. So it's like at this point there's no curses we've seen so far that she's not good against.
This so quote unquote according to the manga, the father of all curses, she just no dipped
it. Right, like. Cause in theory she should be able to like dispel Laurel Pechka.
Yeah, in theory.
And Henry.
You feel me?
It's just weird why Charlotte, if she could do this, why she wasn't like just fixing people like that. That part kind of bothers me.
I don't think she knew the extent to it. I think this is her just finding out herself. Cause remember, she was just practicing this shit, but now she going all out with it. I think she's low-key just finding this shit out low-key herself.
Yeah, I think she was waiting for her to use it in actual.
Kind of like how was waiting, like when language came along. Was like, yeah, I do need somebody to practice on. You feel me? Especially.
I mean, but if I gotta test out my curse draining powers, I'd rather test it on like a very low stakes scenario, like Henry or Laura Pechka, versus in the fight against the father of all curses.
Well, first of all, you're not finna touch Lola Pachika. She's a queen. Like, no, bitch, we're not finna do no type of experiment on my
Just
queen.
a test as a test.
Nah, God,
no,
nigga, what?
Is that way you're doing that, bro? What?
Nigga, the queen of UK, nigga, only got certain billionaire doctors, nigga, that can only touch her, bro. Like, stop. Everybody can't touch her. Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, y'all remember the scene where Laura Pachika
Listen, I have no idea if that's true. Like, I'm just gonna throw that out there now.
I still think Witch Queen curse, like her like GG and curse power is probably still greater than Charlotte.
You think Witch Queen make curses better than Charlotte?
No. Not make curses, remove curses.
Remove curses.
Yeah, as far as
remember how she did.
Asta. I think I agree with that.
And she did it immediately, like, and we didn't really see Witch Queen's full power. Like, I think she just got more at her disposal than Charlotte as far as curses.
But that curse was like so low tier in comparison to like the curse Vonica probably had on those Diamond Soldiers, though.
Yeah, that's true too. Damn.
I mean, it could.
But she did it so casually too. Like, it wasn't hard for her or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't call Vetso's curse low tier because remember the property of his magic changed. He used runes.
Well, I'm not saying it was low tier. I'm saying like in comparison. Like I'm saying in comparison.
Yeah.
And to add on to that, like her magic was subduing Magicula too, and Magicula, this was 70% Magicula with Vonica.
No, I know. No, I'm not saying which feat is greater. I'm saying that I believe the Witch Queen is greater when it comes to removing curses.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Not feats. That's a
yeah.
Well, which we don't really got none.
Yeah, she really don't got none.
The Witch Queen. Go ahead.
No, I was saying the more y'all talk about it, the Witch Queen should have been there instead of Real. This would have been a done battle.
Oh my goodness, real slander. Like,
it's nothing against Real. He in the same position like Langris. Langris just there. He just there to be there.
Somebody said Asta solos both Charlotte and Vonica. You capping hard, bro. Again, selective hearing. That's not even what we're talking about.
Wait. What do you say?
Selective fucking hearing, bro. It's not. That's living.
Someone
like,
said,
first of all, that statement is cap. But obviously, that's not even what we're talking. We're literally not even talking about that. We're not even talking about a versus battle
any versus battle
at all.
No,
That's
Exactly.
selective hearing,
Fact,
bro.
bro.
This niggas, bro. Who even said that? Who was that? If that's one of my mods, I'm gonna be mad, bro.
No.
that
What they
excellent.
heard, what he heard, all he heard was me say Charlotte. That's literally what he heard and just ran with it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we just talking about
My
who can
goodness.
handle a curse better. That's what we really
Yeah,
just
that's
talking
That's
about.
all we talking about. But go off, bro.
But regardless, his statement is cap because
It's
Charlotte
cap.
beat the Witch Queen.
Yeah. But I also think that I don't think the Witch Queen will actually make an appearance in this arc, personally. Maybe at the end of the arc, like at the very end, but I don't think she's making an appearance. I would want her to, but
It all depends if them demons get released. If they get
Yeah.
released, yeah, she's making an appearance.
Or
100%.
if they get released and they invade the Witch's Forest, yeah.
I mean, they gonna have to because think about it. Like the Witch's Forest is literally in the middle between the Diamond Kingdom and the Clover Kingdom. Like they gonna go, they
My
have to
thing-
go through the Grand Magic Zone to even get there.
Arc will, like, when it comes to the devil demons getting released, I think the people that are there are gonna fight these demons before they are able to leave like the area. So that's why I don't think that's gonna happen in this particular arc. Even if the demons win and then the arc finishes, then yeah, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
These niggas are really talking about fucking caramel, coffee cakes, and all type of shit.
They're talking about some.
Yeah, the
coffee
chat is
too.
actually we talking about candy and ice cream cake.
Yo, you know what candy is fire? Ferrero Rochers.
Nope,
Those
we're not
are
doing this.
fire.
We're not doing this.
What?
We all know Majecula. We all know Majecula is the cursed MILF. You're wildin', bro. My bad boy. My bad boy.
Dude.
I ain't mean to hijack the chat. I ain't mean to hijack the chat on ice cream, nigga. You good, bro? This is not even. You good, bro? Somebody.
It's a dude, so
somebody-
it'd have to be a DILF.
A
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Jesus.
Man, I walked away for 30 seconds. What did I come back to?
Somebody asked, do you think the Shining Generals will get back up since they have Monica's respawn cursing them? Nah, I think they're done,
they won't get
bro.
back up because
After what
Charlotte.
after what Charlotte just did, so I think they're through, bro. Charlotte just no diff these
Yeah.
persons, bro.
No,
She really gonna have to utilize her blood magic, which I've been waiting for the longest time because I feel like it was not shown. She kept using the same spell, so I think that Tabata did this on purpose. Like, okay, I ain't forget about blood magic, so I'm gonna go crazy with it.
Yeah,
That's what she
I'm
gonna have to
thinking
do.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking blood magic versus true briar magic is going
Watch.
to be the fight.
The next time we see Vonica, she gonna have her beast shit breaking out of that shit. Watch, I guarantee it.
Oh, the beast
Yeah.
blood.
Probably.
The beast blood
Crimson
it's
Beast,
gonna burst out
Oh,
that shit,
Red
and she
Beast.
gonna start going crazy. Like, bitch,
Okay.
I want to fight. Like, stop playing with me. And she going one shot
Darn it.
real. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be a 1-on-1 fight the whole time. Then Charlotte gonna be on the ropes. Dorothy gonna come in, trap her ass in the glamour world. Go to sleep, bitch.
Oh, you think Dorothy just gonna come out like out of nowhere?
You better not.
Just like-
If you forgot about
Bro,
Dorothy,
this-
Flagoleon, and Nozel, you're a goofball. Tabata is definitely.
Did y'all
gonna
just see
utilize
how
her.
Did y'all just see how he speed run past? She gonna one shot real. Y'all didn't even catch it.
I didn't even hear him say that. Actually, I really did not.
Oh,
hear
I
that.
didn't hear him say that either, bro. What?
Y'all didn't hear that? I
See,
definitely said it.
I mean,
Bro, what is with this real? Like, real is not even like in the conversation, but
He's
somehow
not gonna get
Slayton
one
just
shot.
put up
Tabata
Tabata.
still-
isn't
it's
even
like-
putting real in any
Bro,
conversation.
I got
Real's not gonna straight up lose, bro.
I got Spidey senses when it comes to real splendor, bro. I love it.
I did not even catch him saying that for real. I was like, what?
No, I
He
said,
said-
I would say I would go over it again. She gonna burst out the ball, whatever that fucking rubber band ball Charlotte got her in. She gonna burst out there using her blood beast. Then she gonna jump out, one shot real, talk shit to Charlotte. They gonna start going at it
That's
for a couple
crazy.
chapters. They gonna
She
start.
did not want.
They gonna start going at it. Her and Charlotte. Charlotte gonna be able to get on the ropes. Dorothy gonna come in, tag team, trap her ass in Glamour World. GG's.
I mean, I mean, real. I don't know what he can do against. Like, he can't use nothing against blood. People can say he's gonna use water. Blood is thicker than water. Good luck.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so
mean, Laura
don't.
Pesca weakened it with water. Why can't he do the same
But
thing?
He makes
that because
something.
Laura
she
Pacheco
had
didn't
the
weaken
water
it.
spirit.
No, she didn't weaken it. She just boosts Noelle and Sekiri. Like she didn't.
No,
weaken.
she cut Vonika's power. She cut her blood magic in half.
Oh,
And
that's what you mean. Okay, okay.
And you think Real can cut it in a quarter?
I mean, like he
No.
should have to do something. Like,
But
like,
isn't that an extent? Isn't that an extent to the spirit's power? Why would Real be able to do that? I don't understand.
Yeah.
to say Real can't
that
do
happens,
anything,
Real-
just
why would
she just bust out and Real just get clapped,
but do
like,
you
it's
hear
like,
what I'm saying?
oh.
Like, why would Real be able to cut her power in half? We know why. We don't even know why Lil Pacheco was able to do it. To be honest, because of mana method, right, or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
mana method.
in the water spirit.
Right. So
Plus,
I mean, is Real confirmed? Is Real confirmed to have mana method? It's a genuine question. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does
He
Real
can
has?
use
Yeah,
true magic.
he has mana method. Yeah, he has
Yeah,
mana
you
method.
use true magic.
Okay,
Who
so
has true magic?
He actually might. He actually might be able to do it.
Wait.
Hey, you
Wait.
you don't
wait,
think
Real?
Real can? All right, no. It's not confirmed.
No,
that
it's
he has
not
true
that I
magic, but you
think,
don't
but
No. Like I agree. I didn't mean to say he has true magic, but it's not confirmed that. But you don't think Real will have true magic?
oh no, I think true painting magic or picture magic. Yeah, I think it's possible. It's possible.
I don't think it's gonna work the way everybody thinks it's going to work. He's just gonna have all elements, true magic, all elements he used be true magic. I don't think it's gonna work like that.
Yeah.
I think somebody gonna put a spin on it.
Oh, maybe like true picture magic is him being able to use all those other weird elements like dark or chains or
right,
glass
or something like that.
facial.
Oh, that's actually a good thought. I like that more than him just using the elements true state because we don't need to see it again.
I don't know why he just won't draw a picture of himself and make clones. Like,
Yo,
I don't know why he wouldn't do that.
Maybe it's like a
mean,
limit
like,
to it or
if-
something. Like
if-
it has to be some kind of rules.
Real's never been in a good fight though. Like he's never been in a serious fight ever in the series, so it's like it's hard to gauge it. Other than like
That's that's pretty much what me and Jay been saying this whole time.
That's what I've been saying. That's why it's so hard. That's why I'll be thinking like, how are y'all putting this dude above any captain?
This one nigga said he clapping his Flagoleon. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, whoa.
I could not believe that shit, bro. Why real gotta get clapped? Real gonna get, bro. He better not get him on. He don't have to get clapped if he don't get in the way.
no.
Y'all
He's not
call
getting
chocolate. Y'all calling chocolate? Don't even know about it. What are you talking about? If someone has Magma's magic, would they be able to get the Earth Spirit? Magma has fire, unless I'm reading this wrong. No, this nigga definitely said Magma. Nigga.
He said Magma
he
get
said-
the Earth Spirit.
No, he said
Bro.
if someone has magma magic, would they be able to get the Earth Spirit? Is what he said. He's not talking about magma.
Because
I thought he was talking about. I thought
like,
he was talking about Magma. My fault, bro.
I feel like the spirits go to pure elements. Like if you got
I
pure
agree,
water,
yeah.
like no variations or nothing like that. I think it goes to the pure parent of it.
Right.
Yeah, because
right.
it's like
That's actually what we've been seeing the whole time. Like it's
It's here
consistent.
the whole
Yeah.
time. So
Then
it would be
he's
weird if
gonna-
the like.
Then gonna go to
ahead.
Mars, if anybody.
no, if it's
My
Mars doesn't
opinion,
have
my
pure
opinion.
Earth
No,
magic.
if that one dude is
He got-
canon, if that one Black Earth dude is canon, it'd probably go to him.
Oh, the Black Earth.
Hey,
Yeah,
was lit.
brother.
He was broken.
Black
dog.
Earth is lit.
He was lit.
But he was.
What if
The magic tool was
what
broke
if Soul
too.
has a brother?
Fuck yeah.
Black Earth guy?
Hold on. What happened to the magic tool? Because they never mentioned it after. Like, what happened
They
to it?
confiscated it.
They did just confiscated it and just tossed it to the side.
It's a broken ass magic tool, bro.
It was.
It really
I want to
is.
see more magic tools in play because what
one that
was
gets
that
stuck in
little?
water.
Yeah, and it was that little boy. What was it? It was a little boy. His dad had like a magic tool using fire. Like his fire magic was kind of weak of controlling, but that tool. Yeah, I don't know what episode it was. It was a horror episode.
It was a Zora one.
Yeah. I like that.
Mhm.
Fire
I like
light.
the fact that they brought back the dungeons and shit. I did like that about the filler.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did say I did talk with a few guys about this, that what I think is very possible, since they noted that dungeons have weapons that can use ultimate magic.
They say
And
dungeons
this
have
arc-
weapons that can change the entire world.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
also
same,
said that
similar thing.
there's weapons that can use ultimate magic. Is also what they said. So I think it's very possible we might see one of those weapons, especially considering there's no way in 2 days Noel and the rest of them learned ultimate magic.
That low key
So-
could be what Zora and Magma been doing the whole time, clearing dungeons,
Yeah.
just try to get weapons.
Did what's name have one of them
Yeah.
weapons?
Loading up on weapons, that'd be kind of hype.
I think that's
Me
Rex
and,
theory.
Gun.
Rex theory.
Magic two guns. Hell yeah, Magna.
Well, Rex said the 2 guns. I'm saying the ultimate weapon.
Rex have said Magma coming back. I think Rex even said in a video that Magma's gonna come back with
I
a bunch
did.
of weapons.
I said he's gonna come strapped.
He did say the gun thing, but I'm talking about what
Yeah,
he
he said
said
it.
weapons. Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
he said
weapons
it.
as
Guns.
well.
There's guns in Black Clover. They have.
No, he did say weapons, and yeah, there are guns in Black Clover. But
Yeah, but RT
I
talking
just
about
specified it a lot more.
ultimate, ultimate magic because we was on stream when we talked about it.
Yeah,
Man,
it would make a lot of sense, and it would bring
Wait.
Zora and Magma some relevance in this arc.
real is mid.
Yeah. Is-
Real is mid.
What about
Dorothy
lich?
is
What
broken.
about lich swords? Is them regular swords or no?
I'm
No,
Well,
they're not.
technically-
Obviously not.
They're not regular swords.
Even Zagrid noted that there wasn't regular swords.
So they from a
Yeah.
dungeon.
We don't
I
know where they're
believe
from.
I believe
Oh,
Adora
Those
made it.
could be like you could look like I said this because that sword was found in the dungeon before the arc happened. You could note that that's an example of a weapon that can use ultimate magic. I did note that, or you could just say it's Lish, so it's whatever.
Well, no, I don't think it's the weapon itself using ultimate. I think that was just the power through lick, because that was like a part of his sword magic. The weapons, though, those are a whole different separate. Like there's no attribute for it. I think anybody can use them if it wasn't affected by anti-magic. That's why I don't believe Lick was the original person for the sword because he didn't even make it. I think dwarves did.
Yeah,
So it's
I'm
possible
kinda-
that these
Maybe
swords.
for him though, they probably ain't making it for themselves.
Yeah, they probably
No,
made it for him, but it's possible that the swords were probably made for someone else and before Lick had it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, because was a lick original sword. Well, I ain't gonna say original sword. His tooth was the demon.
Demon Destroyer, Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
I mean
them
Demon
two, right?
Dweller. Yeah.
Dweller and the destroy. Those his original
Slayer.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but he had all of them. Like, there's a panel where it showed he had all of them when the Witch Queen was talking about it. It just, to me, I feel like these swords, like, since his power is sword magic, the swords themselves are sword magic, they just magic tools. It just makes me believe, like, okay, maybe these swords were passed down to, it could be passed down to each tribe elf leader, or it could be passed down to different people that had a similar magic type. Like, maybe somebody had weaponry type magic, and they were like, okay, he has sword magic, kind of fits his
Or if he
magic
got him
type.
from a
You know what I
dungeon.
mean?
He might have got him. From a
Yeah,
dungeon.
or he could have got it from a dungeon. You know? Yeah.
Also a possibility. I mean, considering people forget that even though we see the Lished Elf clan or whatever, there are definitely elves before them and even further back. So
And probably different
Or
tribes
more.
of elves somewhere else.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
more. Like Lich's tribe was probably not the only tribe of elves in the
Yep.
world or in the Black
Yeah.
Clover world at that time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's basically. Wait, what did they say about the new elves? Did they say the new elves started that new area near the Heart Kingdom, or was that already pre-existing?
No,
It was pretty much a
those.
pre-existing area, and they
Yeah,
just,
those
like,
elves. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, it was just a pre-existing area, and they moved in. Like they were like, "Oh, word, it looks nice. It's nice here." And they,
Yeah, but I'm not sure if those elves were only from Lish's lineage, or if there were other elves as well.
Well, we don't know that yet, but from
yeah,
what
they didn't
we
say anything about
they
it.
just explained. Yeah, they just explained like, yo, these kids right here, they come from Katia and Lake.
Yeah,
Like
only
I would
those two
assume. Yeah, but why? But that wouldn't make sense if it's only them 2 kids. It's been 500 years. They got a whole civilization. That would not make sense. You made a
that's
baby, and all of a
kinda
sudden,
off.
500 years later, they come out the womb.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, you
kinda-
could say elves age differently, to be fair, and they
Shut
just
up,
age way
RT.
slower.
Okay,
Bro, oh my
shut up.
god.
You could
Bro,
say that.
I did
Stop,
not think he was
stop.
going to defend his. I really didn't think he was going to try to defend it, bro. Oh
You
my!
know
I,
that don't
listen,
make
I
no
wasn't
sense,
even
bro.
gonna step in. I was just gonna sit back and just let y'all go at it. Wasn't gonna step in or something. But when this nigga just trying to defend that shit, I wanted to throw this quarter at him, bro. Stop.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
Like we
giving
literally
an
saw
alternative
Patry grow
thought.
up when he got Rick. Like, come on.
No, Patrick's still the same age, though. What?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
he grew up with William. He pretty much grew up with William. Like,
Yeah, so he's like
By
25 or
he's
24.
just a kid at
or
heart.
whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, he's 25.
I feel like that's a lot different, but I'm not saying it's that actually what happened, but I'm saying it's possible like
No, it's not.
alternative way to.
So you think these kids, they've been looking like kids for 500 years. So Lick
No
gotta be
aging.
1,000 years old.
Nah,
Like,
he's more,
Lick,
he's more
right?
older than
That's
that,
what
nigga.
they like-
He gotta be like
Come on, bro.
5,000, nigga.
back.
Yeah, I mean that's fine because like I mean, how many elf characters you see that are like thousands of years old and like?
Well, no, but like
so it's like
the elves had like ages though, like for like when they died, like they had ages when they
Yeah.
died, like they were like in their 20s when they died. It's like Lich when he died was like 25.
25,000.
Nah, that, like, bro, like,
when Lick was marrying Tetia, that he would have been way older because they were together
Uh-oh.
for however long. Like he would have been aging way more slower or rapidly than her if your case was true, right? Like he wouldn't be the same age as her for as
He
long as he
wouldn't.
was.
yeah.
But
No,
them
it just-
kid, that's been like 500 years, though.
it's
Them,
been
like,
500 years.
unless y'all would say Padre is a
it-
rare
it-
case because he was inside
I mean,
William's body and
Padre
they
grew up
coexisted.
in someone
like,
else's body, so it's like different.
Okay,
But
so he's
not-
a rare case.
Bro, listen, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I'm finna read the chat a little bit. Let me-
Bro.
I was like, RT, like, don't you have the volumes of Black Clover? Like he said, like it has their ages in there. Like
I'm finna read the chat, bro.
I will. I mean, I
This is
will look,
ridiculous.
but
I'm
also,
reading the
I mean,
chat.
I'm not here to defend.
I'm reading the chat.
my theory.
Real may
Alternative.
have a ton of potential since he's the youngest captain ever. Yeah, the manga states that. I want to see Magma pull up on a with a AK. That'd be funny.
Yo,
He's gonna have revolvers, man, magnums from Magma. It's gonna be great.
Now that'd be
Yeah.
ass. The swords
No,
were
he's
made. The swords were made for the first time. The swords were made for the first time. For the first time, the devils came to the real world. That could be a possibility. Real and Dorothy magic are very similar. Yeah, but Real doesn't have the feats Dorothy have. Dorothy snuck up on fucking on Yami before this nigga can do an attack. Real don't have those type of feats. Dorothy is obviously more respected than Real, obviously. So it is what it is. I agree with that though. Their
Actually-
magics are very similar.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. If someone made the swords for the devils, since they're made of magic, you have to.
Mhm.
no, the sword. Oh, the devils are made of magic.
Yeah, because if whoever made them like scattered them and be like, if somebody,
Yeah.
if the devils ever show up, find all
Yeah,
these
'cause it-
swords.
Yeah, because it could have been a situation where, like in the past, the clipped off thing happened, and it was, and probably at that time, being arcane was probably so rare. So the dwarves like, okay, we need weapons for these niggas. I mean, on stream, we need weapons for these people. Like, so,
Nigga, I done said nigga like 4 times already. Like you're good, bro.
You can't say that on stream.
Yeah,
no shit.
you good right here, bro. Like somebody say yo Josuke. Somebody say yo Josuke. He said you, but I'm assuming it's yo. Yo Josuke, you think Monica would solo Jujutsu Kaisen? Fuck no. Jujutsu Kaisen verse, I believe she would easy time with the easy time.
Oh.
Fuck no, bro. Nigga, solo the verse, nigga.
verse
Sukuna
over
was
them.
clap Monica cheeks, nigga. She literally
I was
can't
about to
do
say,
shit
are
to
they all
Gojo.
simp or something?
Like it's nothing there, bro. Like you talking about Charlotte. Charlotte might got a chance, but not Monica. No, it's just broken ass characters with good ass defense that she just wouldn't be able to kill.
That's like they exercise demons. So
Do you think they could be? You think they could be someone else that can purify Asta swords like how Lich did? The demon destroyer sword in the Dweller. I don't think. I mean, unless they. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It could be other people out there that's like how Lich was with Mana. I think you know eventually get to where Lich was, bro. Because I mean, obviously was beloved by Mana just like Lich was, but Lich had a more grasp on it because he was older and he probably knew more about it. I think would be at that point at some time. He'll be able to do stuff like that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be greater than Lick, which is crazy.
And matter of fact, for sure. I used to not be on the train that had sword magic and wind magic, but I think I'm on that train now because when I was rewatching the episodes, not got sword magic and wind magic, that Had wind magic, and the elf,
Property,
the
yeah.
elf had the infant elf that was in he had sword magic. I'm on that train. Not that had both. I worded it wrong because I was watching the
wondering where you was
episode.
going with this.
Yeah, I worded it wrong. I was rewatching the episode, and Lumiere was mentioning how was using wind magic and sword magic at the same time and stuff like that. And he mentioned something about the infant, and I was like, oh, okay, so yeah, I'm on that
Exactly.
train. I'm on that train now. But at the same time, might still have connection with his elf because he's still using the spirit of Zephyr.
Still using he's still using elf mana, and that's why
In the
I made that
Boris.
video, and remember them people that was trying to come after me like, you don't have sword magic? I'm like, bro, Lumiere literally said he's using.
Yeah.
That's why he was like, he made that weapon to fight against a devil with it. I was like, so when his regular wind attacks aren't arcane, but once he transforms to spirit dive, GG for devil's powers. This is how it is.
So wait, does that mean he has like halberd magic too then, since he made a halberd?
No,
Nah.
I guess that would be part of the
halberd magic. No.
But
That
mind
was part of the sword.
he's not just using base wind magic or base sword magic.
Exactly.
He's combining them. So he might be able to make more than just swords. And sword magic isn't just. I don't believe sword magic is just like an extension of just swords. Like swords is a weapon.
I don't think that.
I think they can make possibly more because that's about creation magic. Nigga, that's all Lich was using. So like, why wouldn't he just be able to make a hybrid or axe or whatever he wanted to make?
Or just probably different in Yuno's case.
That's just Josuke headcanon.
Use his wind to create. No, I agree with the headcanon because since Yuno has creation magic, so it's probably exclusive. You can just make like beyond Lick. Lick probably was limited with sword because he's sword magic, but since he's wind magic, we seen him create bow and arrows. Swords, regular basic swords.
Yep.
Lances, all kinds
Lancers,
of
yeah. Plus the wind spirit. So he got like 3 source of powers that's giving him boosts. Like the wind spirit, his regular wind power, and then the elf boost.
And mind you, the only person that we didn't see the elf come out of was Yuno.
Exactly.
We saw everybody else. We saw everybody else
still connected to their elf, though. They still connected to the power. Like
they're still connected to the power. But we actually Tabata actually went out his way to show them the elves leaving their bodies, though. But he never did that. He didn't do that for Yuno.
Which makes a lot of sense. Why, like Tetsuya had wind magic, Licht had sword magic. If they had a child, what you think they would have? Like sword magic plus with wind. That's literally, and you know how when the elves reincarnated,
like their child, their child would be
he'd be like,
that's who they would have as a child.
Yeah, like Fonzie, yeah, so like that. So it's you notice like when all the elves got reincarnated and the bodies they went in, they all went into bodies that was compatible to their magic in the past. So it only makes sense why has a mixed combination between that. Then like the sword and the wind spirit was in the same dungeon.
Right.
Like it's too many coincidences.
Bro, that dungeon is special. We need to go back to that dungeon.
I believe they destroyed it. I think it was destroyed.
Yeah, it is destroyed, but they need to go to another dungeon like that.
And get some shovels.
Yeah, they need to go to definitely because they already took the.
You have no idea.
Lotus took all the money out of it.
Yeah, he took everything. Lotus took everything out of it. About that.
He cashed out.
But Black Clover has.
There's no way he took all the money out of there.
No, he did. Like
that shit was there's no way he took all the. There was mountains of like coins.
He loaded it up.
Nigga loaded it up.
He did not.
He took a lot.
Nah, but bro, I'm trying to say like that, like, and it just kind of hit me. I used to say this a lot back in my old channel, but I kind of stopped. But it just kind of hit me again that Black Clover, like Tabata, takes a lot of shit from Magi too, bro. Like the dungeons, the way the dungeons work directly from Magi. The way Asta.
I never heard nobody compare it to Magi.
The way Asta. Real quick, niggas. The way Asta went into Patry and talked him out of and you saw William in the tree and shit. That is in Magi verbatim. Like, Quan, you remember those when like niggas was falling? When niggas was falling?
Yeah. And
you have to go into them and talk them out of it and shit like that. So that Jack, I promise you, scene from scene, that is directly from Magi. When Asta did that to bring Patry back. You know what I'm saying? He came back half dark and half not.
Oh, that did.
Yeah, that happens a lot in Magi. That's not even just a one-time thing.
That
happens
like a lot. Yeah,
that's like a thing.
Whenever their rook gets corrupted, or whatever.
When they start falling and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's directly from Magi, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Tabata takes a lot of inspiration from
the way Mana
Manga
works is also directly from Magi. Like the Mana system is mad similar to Rook, but it's just not. You just can't see it like how you can see Rook. Well, not even everybody can see Rook. It's only like Magi's and can Alibaba see Rook? Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like
I think Sinbad could too.
Sinbad.
Yeah.
He was loved by Mana.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's basically
But God,
that's so true because if you go back to Sinbad's backstory, they got a lot. Him and Yuno got a lot of similarities. Sinbad was pretty much a prodigy the day he was born. The day he was born, a fucking Magi came to see him. A Magi. It's only 3 of them in the world.
Came to him was like, yo, the Rook loves you. It follows you. It guides you. And he was like, what is that? Like it loved him from day one.
Day one, he came out shining, just like Dev.
Yeah.
And when they killed his dad, they didn't know what they unleashed on the world, bro. They really did.
Oh man, they really didn't, bro.
They did.
Yo, Yuno's about to find out how his parents died too, bro. So
the anime actually showed his dad with the beard and everything.
Yeah,
okay, I like that.
Just can give me a son meme. It's funny as hell. What you talking about, a son meme, nigga? Since Yuno was younger, he had high mana. The mana goddamn royals. The man's a goddamn royal. I meant to say. I mean, he's more. Him and Noel are in like different categories when it comes to royals, though. Like when it comes to their mana amount, it's just different. Well, even Yuno's not even on Noel's level. So mana does love certain people. I don't know what's up with Noel yet, though. Tabata hasn't went in depth on that. Maybe Mana is loved by Noel as well. We just haven't seen it. But Noel don't got 4 leaves. She don't got no spirit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't on level as far as that stuff.
I think her mana is high. It just when it comes to Yuno, it's just a different case. Like he's literally on his own tier, like loved by Mana. It just when it comes to Noel and people like her, like in that family group and so like Vermilions and all that stuff, their mana was stolen. Like they stole that from the elves.
Yeah, but she even has irregular high boss Sabata even for them though.
Yeah, she does. Like she's definitely blessed with it. That's why she couldn't control it.
Her ball was like that as well though, according to Tabata.
Mm-hmm. But it just Yuno it's just like what the heck, like
Yeah.
He always.
It makes you wonder how come Yuno was able to control all his high amount of mana. Like I guess anybody.
He's Anakin. He's Anakin of the Black Clover. I swear,
bro.
Yeah, he's an absolute natural,
anything
bro.
but Anakin.
Somebody said Magi walked so Black Clover can run. I'm dead.
I feel like it's for Yuno's case. He got time to like practice, right? And nobody was talking shit about him. In Noel's case, I feel like early in the chapters, she tried something and they started making fun of her. Like, oh, look, she can't, like, she was just not naturally gifted. So when she would mess up using her magic, they would make fun of her for it. And then that would make her feel worse and then not want to use her magic.
Right.
And
exactly. Keep going. My bad.
Yeah, but then he would do it. And no matter if he fucked up or not, people at the church would probably still be like, oh, good job, like, keep trying, and encourage doing it. Whereas Noel, she got negative encouragement.
So what do you think will happen if you flip them? If Noel grew up in the church and Yuno grew up with the Silvers, what will happen? Because Yuno was always going to be natural with Mana regardless of where he grew up at. So I think Yuno would have been fine with the Silvers. Matter of fact, he probably would have been beloved by the Silvers. As far as Noel, I think she probably would have did better with the she probably even would have developed. She probably would have been a beast. If she would have grown up with the church, because she would have had the love and support that she probably had Valkyrie dress first quarter. She probably wouldn't even be in the Black Bulls right now.
Well, okay, now you kept going. You kept going.
Listen, because if you think about it, she always had it in her. But it just came out when Kahona started showing support to her. So when she was a kid, she was going to get that support mad early. Like I'm talking about 6-7 years old. She was always going to have that support. So she would have unlocked all that shit mad early. It wouldn't have took that long. So
it's the prime
her having Valkyrie dress and her not being in the Black Bulls is not crazy.
No, it's she had the same type of motivation though. Is the big thing. Like I don't know if she had the same type of motivation.
Yeah, she probably just have like that like wide array
Well, she
of
would.
spells.
Well,
Maybe
if you
not
switch
something
them,
so crazy, like-
no. If you switch them, she grow with Asta, and Asta obviously he forces people to just to fucking boost their
but
motivation.
Noelle doesn't want to be the
So,
wizard kid.
so no, she wouldn't have went that far. Obviously not. Nah, but she would have still been motivated because of Asta to be powerful, to be strong. So the motivation would have still been there. Noelle motivation right now is to be Wizard King. So she wouldn't have went that far.
She would have never. Yeah, like this situation is a prime example. Like it's happened in real life. Like Noelle is gifted, but she wasn't talented. While Yuno was gifted and talented. That's the point. You know,
But like,
she
like
just.
If Yuno went to the Silvers and they were talking shit, say he did a spell wrong, and then they started being like, "Oh,"
but that would never happen though. That's the
Yuno doing a spell wrong. I can't.
It would never happen.
But like even if Yuno did, he like hates to lose, so that might that'll probably make him try a little bit harder.
But he grew into that, to be fair, because he did start out as a crybaby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was a cry. So like, if they ridicule him, it could have just threw him into the. It's only
honestly, he probably
even
be even more powerful. That's honestly the case. Because the way personality is, the way personality, they would have been ridiculing him. He would have just been just like Gray. And they trying to take that away from Gray. When they was ridiculing him, what she did, she went and practiced. She went and practiced. Hold on, real quick. Let me finish. She went and practiced. So if they would have ridiculed him, would have, what I'm saying, he would have stepped his game up.
Yeah, but Yuno only stepped his game up because of Asa. I feel like Yuno probably would have been one of the royals that would have grew up timid. Like he probably would have had a high magic amount, but he's super shy, timid because he got told like he's terrible or something, and he probably do something amazing. And everybody like, "Oh, that was awesome." He like, character and personality would have been so different.
Yeah, it would definitely
exactly.
I can agree with that actually.
Yeah, and also like there is at the end of the day, there is no reason for any of the people to ridicule Yuno because Yuno would still be talented whether he's a crybaby or not. So it doesn't really
make fun of him for being a crybaby. Royals don't give a fuck.
They do not.
Big, bro.
Yo, these Royals never cried in their life. I'll be surprised, bro. Right? Solid never cried a day, and is like, yeah, right. Solid probably the big crybaby, bro.
They probably don't. The Royals seem like the people that don't let you see them cry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, would be raised the same way. You would cry in silence.
No, I don't know, bro.
Pain.
Or when you fight your siblings, you definitely start crying. Like, no, she fucking hit me, man.
Hey, Solid would get jealous real quick, though. So that's a fact. Solid would get jealous real quick.
Would have been real cool with Curious Vermilion, though. Because Curious probably would look at me like, oh, it's so beautiful. You're like, you know what I mean? Like,
facts, bro.
Yeah. No, sorry. I believe Yuno.
It would have been cool with Mimosa, too.
I believe Yuno and Elf Soul is kind of the same because an Elf Soul, what is it? An Elf Soul are kind of the same. Soul? I don't know. Maybe he's talking about Lich's son. Are kind of the same because the child was unborn. The child maybe lived in the same life, had the same dream, so he didn't leave Yuno's body. I think I see. He's trying to say this is pretty much the same case as a William in Pottery. But instead of growing up to be hated, he grew up like Yuno, so he has the same simulate. It's kind of like how Belle is with Yuno, actually. Well, hell no. But I see what you're saying. That could be the case.
Just adore
and he grew to attach, just like they went too far, in his spirit to the point where there was like no undoing it. Like they're merged forever,
Hey, Quan, you can take over the screen for me for a minute.
All right, I got you, bro.
Oh, Quan, quick! Eden Zero agenda, get on it.
No, bro.
Eden Zero agenda.
Bro, for real, don't do that, bro. Like we having good conversation. Don't do that. I'm finna go. I gotta go. Okay.
Let me see. This one dude says Noelle probably would have became a nun. I'm assuming you're talking about if she was like at the church.
Facts.
Actually, I didn't even think about that. Her and Sister Lily have the same magic.
Yeah, and they're kind of traditional. So they might force Noelle to become a nun, kind of. So
traditional.
I mean,
and that's the best way I could put it. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say it's traditional.
Traditional, then Noelle would be pushed to be a Magic Knight captain, like her mom.
Yeah, there's like tons of girls at the Grimoire Tower receiving Grimoire. So like, I don't know.
And
But
not only
I'm-
that,
but
Asta's and
not
Uno's
all-
little adopted sisters don't want to be no nun. Like,
Hey, I'm just saying it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
No,
like
I think-
nuns
I
are
think
probably
Noel-
people who don't have family that usually become nuns. But in the Black
Yeah, I
Clover
feel like-
world.
I feel like Noelle
No,
would
I'm pretty
still
sure
want to
Sister
be
Lily
close
is
to Asta.
about family.
Like her love for Asta would probably be deeper if she grew up with him.
Right,
No,
facts.
I mean there would be siblings. They would have sibling love more than.
Oh,
romance
yeah.
time.
Well,
Nah,
They
bro.
grew
I can
up
see,
together
bro. I don't.
at like they're siblings. Like they grew up
But they're not
together. They,
related.
like showered together.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, no. You
Siblings.
wouldn't. It wouldn't
No,
be the
no,
same.
no.
They wouldn't do that the
wouldn't be the
same.
same.
It's because they're boys. Like it's different.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't.
I guarantee there's. All right, we're not gonna go down. No, I'm not going down this route.
I was
Shower
RT.
We're not together, but it would be like it would be orphan still. So
No,
she would
we're not
still-
going down this route.
They would
bro.
be
We're not going
siblings,
down that route.
but she would still want to bang them. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
we're not doing that. We're not doing. We're not going down.
You the
No,
one
bro.
that brought it up, RT.
You the one brought it up. The only
I
people-
just. That's why I'm walking past it, bro. Y'all
I'm
keep on
pretty
trying to bring me
sure-
back.
I'm pretty
trying
sure
to walk
Father
past
Oris had. I'm pretty
Stop
sure
that.
Father Oris had the boys shower together, not the girls and the boys, bro.
For just 5 minutes, we at the station.
Someone did say like, who's better, or Alibaba? I thought that was pretty interesting
You know,
Better at
Alibaba
as a
Like,
character.
Personally,
as a character. I mean, Alibaba has so much more development, so it's like that's like not fair.
Not fair.
Almost.
Yeah, I
That's
was
not
gonna
even
say,
fair.
Like you know,
Yeah,
it's
and
just
he's like a
starting to get a lot of
do
hits
like
right now.
Alibaba. Alibaba is my favorite character in Manga, and Yuna's my favorite character in Black Clover, so it's tough.
And Alibaba has like a lot of personality too. Like he has a ton of personality. So like
It took me a while to like Alibaba, to be honest. I
Did
didn't
it?
like him at first. It took a long time for me to like him. Bro.
what?
At what
Like,
point did
like
you
one of
start
the-
liking him?
Which part I started liking him?
Yeah, what part?
It was the part where what was it? It was It was a part where it was that one dude that showed up and they got close. He the one that had like some kind of like tree type magic. Y'all know who I'm talking about? I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember his name. Yeah, and
he
then when
was like the prince of that other kingdom, essentially.
Oh, the dude.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hakure?
that guy.
Hakure,
Yeah.
Hakure,
Hakure.
Hakimaru, something like that. I don't
It was
know.
around that time where I started liking Alibaba. Because they like
Well, you didn't like
know,
him
that's
during
it.
the whole Bad and freaking Kasim stuff. You didn't like him during then.
I didn't dislike him, but I didn't really like.
He wasn't standing out to you.
Okay.
Yeah, he.
When he
Might
did
have
the
been
royal
struck.
sword play in the dungeon.
No, it's like when
But
I
he
really.
was gone for a lot of that arc, though.
He
At
was
least in
gone for a lot
anime,
of
like,
it too.
Yeah, he wasn't really
Yeah,
in it that much.
it's when they start showing his backstory connected to when they start showing not his back but his friend, and then how like Alibaba was going like out of his way, was like, no, we're gonna get this done and everything. Like he wasn't hesitant ananymore. He wasn't timid, and I was like, okay, I like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I respect
I
that.
guess that's
Yeah,
when he
I get
became
what
more
you're saying.
prominent as a character for me too, because it was shortly after that I was
Hey.
like, yo, dope.
Hey, chat, was they on?
Yeah.
Were they being mid? Let me know.
Because
Unless Magi is mid.
What about Yuno
Yeah,
and
we're talking about
Alibaba?
Manga over here.
Noelle remind me of Hakuryu, just a female version.
What?
My opinion.
Didn't
You
she
said
have
who?
water like magic too?
Matt, it's
in
quiet.
Maggie?
I can't hear you, bro.
Hold on.
I can't hear a single thing you're saying.
Is this better?
Not really.
Nah, I have this dude Max, and I can't hear anything.
I can hear him.
You really? I don't know. Maybe it's
Yeah,
me
but
then.
everybody got to be quiet when he's talking. Or-
Yeah, that's kind of me right now, bro. Everybody has to be quiet.
Wait, is
for me
Josuke
to-
talking? Like,
No, we're talking about Semi.
Oh, my mic messing up?
Nah, you good,
You were
bro.
mad quiet.
That sounds good. That sounds pretty good right there.
Oh, I was curious. My bad. Nah, I was saying that's who Noelle remind me of a little bit of Hakuryu from Magi, but that just probably
reminds you?
As far as her
Uh,
backstory,
Hakur-
I can see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
how they handle their family.
I mean, Noelle not gonna go
Oh,
kill
with the
her
family.
people
Well,
like Hakuryu.
right? That would be
I see
a
what you're
crazy
saying.
little
Flip out.
transition, but
like him though.
Yeah,
But
like how they was raised and how he was treated.
Similar traits, yeah.
I definitely see what you're saying.
what about the sister? No, the sister was raised pretty good. She had a pretty good life.
Which one? Which one? You talking about Hakuru's sister?
No. The one that had a crush on Alibaba. That one.
Oh, she wasn't.
Sinbad?
That wasn't Haku's. Like that was his stepsister. She was
Yeah, that's not his like actual sister, but
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. Yeah. She was.
I think we
She
talk
was
about
spoiled.
Haku
She was a
Wave.
spoiled brat. Actually.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
I
She's
for
actually
a
dope.
second I thought
Yeah,
they
she
were going to
was.
go down the route where Alibaba potentially would get with her, and I was like, nah, chill.
I would not be mad at that. She was cool.
What?
She
It's
was.
more
I liked
Gianna
her.
all the
She
way,
was
bro.
cool.
She was dope. I liked her too.
Yeah, but more
actually.
Gianna.
And she
I
had like
liked her,
the
but-
water gen equip, and he had the fire ones. Was like the water and fire thing. Like it made sense, and they got along pretty good. And he helped her out so much. Like I liked it.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Bro,
about. Now.
Alibaba and Morgiana all the way, bro.
That was
All the
bro.
way.
That was the way.
Was it- What? Remember when she had fought Sinbad and she made that like giant tidal wave?
Yeah, almost fucked
Yeah.
your whole country up.
That's what I was about to say. Was that like that? That tidal wave was so strong. for
Yes,
no
nigga,
reason,
like that was easy. You know what else I noticed? I was thinking about country level spells in Black Clover. Can we name the country level spells, all the country level spells in Black Clover? How many do you think they are? Right, we got Julius,
Country level.
Patri,
Julius Patri.
The
Freaking
demon god.
Do you count Veto's like
D-
nuke?
Loro.
Demon God.
Veto's
No.
nuke?
No, nigga.
that nuke was not no country level.
You don't think that
No.
nuke would have blown up the entire sea temple?
No,
That's not
It
country.
was not a country. Like it's like it's a
That's
temple.
not a country.
That's like a town.
All right, I mean, if you count that as not a country, then it's fine.
It's not a country, and
That's
I don't
fine.
think it would have blown up the whole thing anyway.
I think it would have just literally blown up like where they were, like just
Their
the actual
location.
temple. Like I think, yeah, the houses outside probably would have been fine.
Yeah, if you count that as country level, then that item and I son spatial dude that cover up the whole entire temple was a country
Oh,
level spell.
Lich,
It's not.
Lich has a country level spell.
Lumiere.
Oh, the Eon Destroyer. Or
Lumiere,
whatever.
Lich.
Nah, I'm talking about when he connected all
Which
of the
one?
when him and William did the combination spell, and he grabbed all the
Oh yeah,
the
he
spells.
from
from all over the country. Yeah,
Would that put William at country level then? A country level
Nah,
spell
'cause-
since he like
I don't think because William that was
No.
like it was Lich who grabbed all the Lich the one who grabbed all the people around the country. All William did was make the tree, so I don't know if that'll connect William to that as well.
he still had to make the tree connect to
Well,
everybody.
he's
I
That's-
mean,
that's-
here's
that's-
the here's the thing
that's
about
what it
William
was,
as far I
country
do think William has country level potential. Like if, as long as he have time to make a tree big enough, please, he can probably do some country level shit. Like imagine William take enough fucking magic from a whole country. He can. That's something he can do, and he can do it stealthily. They wouldn't even know what's happening.
Exactly.
just from like the top magic people, like I'll do it more
Right.
rapidly and quicker. So yeah. And with Lick though, it was more that he was like showing the souls the way to come back to him. So I don't think that was really
Nah, but
level on his
they
end.
show him. They show the light from his sword going out and grabbing them though.
Yeah, but that's what like the way that they worded it was like Licht was like showing them the way, and then since they knew his magic, they would be able to
Yeah.
like go back and follow it to the tree and come back.
I don't know. I think
I
You
guess
know, it
it-
wasn't like he was forcing them out of the body and shit. They were just like, oh
Yeah,
Licht
yeah.
knows
So
this,
so
and
so
then
like
they
so
would come
yeah.
back.
So like William
Yeah.
connected everything, but
No.
Lich made like
no. William didn't connect everything. It was Lich who connected everything. They showed that.
like
Yeah.
They show that. They show Lich is
And
the one
William
who
was more
connected
like
them.
the tree to it.
All
the root
William
to
did
it.
was
He
make the
where
tree.
Everybody was coming to. Yeah.
you stay trying to downplay when you say stuff.
No,
like
I'm not.
that.
That's just what happened. I
So
literally
all you do is
just
make a
I literally
tree.
just said this nigga got country level potential, but you don't even say nothing to that. All you hear is quote unquote slander. Fuck out of here.
Because you said all he did was make a tree. How would that? Okay.
In that situation, all he did was make a tree. They showed that. They literally showed that.
Well, yeah. Now I look at the panel. Yeah, like Nozel said, the power of the sword is traveling to all the L. So the sword connected to the tree was able to
Travel
to everybody,
all
so
around the country and grab all the L's.
the whole around country. Yeah,
That's country level feat, baby. I don't care what you say. Witch Queen
That's
has
country.
the Witch Queen. I mean, she has like I wouldn't say a full country level feat because the Witch's
the Witch Forest ain't country.
It wasn't a full country. It's more like a big city, more or less.
Yeah,
Right.
because Armada can cover up the entire forest, but I would like to see. Okay, can she do that to? A
But
regular
she
kingdom?
did that so
And I'm-
casually that I do think she got country
I
level.
think
in
so.
her. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
100%.
outside of her
Yeah.
forest is the magic zone, so it's like she probably
Yeah.
can't do it in the magic zone because that is too wide.
Yeah.
out there.
Because she's in the magic zone, it's probably making it a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? For her to do. Like, if she wasn't in the Magic Zone, she'd probably be able to do it even more easier than she already did.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say Laura Pacheco yet?
No, I did say Laura Pacheco, but yeah, she can take her in there too.
Her for sure.
Big head ass.
That's pretty much it, though. I think we got them all.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Y'all don't count Salamander.
You want to be real
basically
liberal
all-
about it. You start handing out everybody country level.
Salamander,
Man,
Salamander
that
probably
Salamander
cared.
statement's so goofy.
Salamander probably cared destroy country, like on the.
Oh,
low.
when it gets high enough.
Country?
That is
Not,
talking
not,
about the,
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like one shot or just like in one go. I'm saying like if the Salamander consistently is blasting the fucking country.
Oh yeah.
He gonna fuck
Then
some shit
I
up. Yeah, I'm not meaning like how Demon Lynch was finna do it. Nah, not like that.
yeah, but
Like
the spirit still depends on who they're linked to.
Oh, hold on, real quick. That Salamander that William helped make, that bitch might can't describe.
Oh,
Big boy,
that thing was huge, bro.
Salamander Tron.
Godzilla, bro.
Godzilla for real, bro. Well, for Golion, he has royal level mana, bro. So he's good.
They fucking around and mixed Salamander with Rektar, bro.
Didn't they work?
Reptar.
Didn't Charlotte have to like block attack? What did Charlotte block from it? Because they attacked. Oh, it was the
She blocked
combination.
it. Yeah,
Jack, Nozell, and Kaiser. It was
Right.
that combination spell that they blocked.
Right.
That was
Could
sick.
Dark Divider? Somebody said could Dark Divider get big enough to cut a country in half? No, I don't think so. That's a whole continent, bro. Maybe a mountain, like maybe, but a country.
Not a
bro?
whole continent, a whole country.
A mountain is more like I could swallow a mountain than more than a country.
Like Divider cutting a mountain? I don't know, bro. That's kind of
Better than a country. This nigga just said a country. Y'all ain't saying nothing to that.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Top of it.
that was off top
Top
wild.
of
Like,
it
I
would be
wasn't.
like-
Yeah.
Pretty much what I'm saying is like I can see a mountain before a country. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Oh yeah, I agree to that. I agree to that for sure.
Definitely, 100%. Demon
Which I
Lich,
don't think is
Demon
just-
God Lich, Lumiere Giant Sword. Lumiere Sword. I don't think that was a country level. I think that's country level. Y'all think Lumiere Sword, Giant Sword was country level?
Wait, which one? Just
one
the one that
The
killed,
one he
or the
killed
one
with
that.
Demon
Demon
Lich.
Lich.
Yeah. I went,
Oh.
and then he used multiple swords at the same time. So according to the anime,
I mean, I think he has country level spells.
He got country level
And then
spells.
as well, like
He just didn't
Lich
use
was
it.
weakened 'cause
I
he
don't
was like
know.
stopping himself, so he was like letting himself be vulnerable. Otherwise,
Yeah, like, that's what I was gonna say.
and then they
Really get
took
anything.
his magic. They took like some of his magic away, at least a quarter. So
Yeah, they took some magic and on top of Jack was saying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
maybe
I don't think
Lumiere.
that particular knife was it. I don't, or that sword that did it.
Lumiere, like in that category, where like it's a maybe not. You know, he in one of those categories. Oh, who else he said though? He said Lich's sword. Dante similar. Okay, this is not you, but he said Demon Lich, God Lumiere. Oh, Demon God Lich. Okay, I see. Lumiere Giant Sword, Dante's Singularity, which I don't think is country level. William World Tree Magic, that seed mana to grow. Yeah, I do think William can be country level if he has enough mana in his tree. Yes, Dante's Singularity. No, I don't think that's country level. You're wilding. Yeah,
William is situational.
yeah, he's situational exactly.
What about like the Word Devil's one spell that was like seeping out like all that like weird stuff?
Probably. Whew. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have.
Fuck yeah, because it just constantly grows the more you eat mana, and then if it would got to the outside world where everything is literally has mana in it,
Done. It was
Been
bro.
done.
Yeah, they would have been screwed, bro.
Yeah, I will say that comes because when he got mad and started being serious, that it spread it out everywhere so fast.
And it started growing little
Yeah.
hands. You know what? That actually reminded me of Lick's one spell when he started fighting, or not Lick, but Nox. One spell when he starts fighting Asta, how those slimy things started growing hands and shit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Hands
the garden
and the
thing.
I was like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those things remind me of that stuff from Full Metal Alchemist, from the Door of Truth.
Yeah,
pulls
yeah,
you-
you're talking about
And spooky
Pride's
tendrils.
hands and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
The weird wiggly
Yeah,
hand.
that too.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was like, yo, that looks like those Zagreus hands. Those
Let me-
Zagreus slime.
let me check if any more spoilers came out.
I don't even want to be
haven't seen
looking at them, to be honest. Like, I'm just gonna be upset at myself once I look at them.
No,
I always-
no sense.
I always know when My Hero spoilers are dropping. They always trending. Always.
Well, I think My Hero and One Piece are the only ones that I've seen like actual pictures today.
I found a better picture, a better looking picture of it.
You have seen One Piece spoilers? I haven't seen any. One Piece.
That color page is like,
send you a link.
Dude, One Piece spoilers are so funny, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, it's pretty good spoilers this week.
Yeah.
You dropped the picture again.
No, it's a better picture. It's better quality.
Yo, people, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna stop.
And One Piece, so it like what you were saying last week, Quan. It is a big deal. Apparently, that Quan, are you still here?
He muted.
He muted.
I need to make sure this nigga hear this, so I'm gonna hold my mule. Damn. Hold on, let me read the chat.
I posted the link, Faith.
Let me read the chat till he come back. Demon Dweller Sword is country level. It dropped. It depends on the attack that it gets absorbed. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
Another situation
Better would matter too if you're talking about like potency or like destructive capacity, because some of them might be like potent wise, you know, at that level, but it's definitely not at.
Yeah, I think most Lumiere spells were used very strictly, so he doesn't do too much damage to.
Yeah, he was like, you know, every time you use a spell, he was like, well, he's condensing the mana.
Yeah, so it wasn't destroying more stuff than it was. It was already too much damage. Dante's going to use Mana Zone and spam 100 singularities and destroy a whole country.
Why would he do that? I don't think he's going to use Mana Zone.
If his Mana Zone is country level, I don't know about that.
He also doesn't want to destroy the tree, bro. Like, he has to be careful.
I want to get that.
Somebody said it's like 10 characters. Yeah, like 10 to 9 characters. No, I don't know about that many.
Like 6.
You could count them
like 6 or 7. 6 or 7 characters.
I am curious to how far Xenon's spatial magic extends. I assume it's like ridiculous.
The absolute space?
I would say around that area, like, because wherever he threw what's his name? Fucking Henry, that's where his shit extends to, because Henry was obviously not affected by it because he flew back in once he took Xeno away, you know. Once they took Dante away and Xeno was there, like Henry was making his way back. So I was like a good distance away, you know. Like he chucked that man, like he was gone.
I remember that.
Dante kicked him out of the lobby. Like, we ain't seen him.
Now you talking about you talking about when what Xenon did to Henry?
No, because Xenon kind of just smashed his shit, but earlier Dante like threw him off screen, like he just like
and that nigga ain't come back for like 20 chapters. I remember
that. And he battlefields removed them essentially, but instead of removing the battlefield, he just removed Henry from the battlefield.
The true Cliff is country level.
And then the nigga showed up question. Like chapters later. I was like, oh shit, this guy is still a guy person.
I think. What do y'all think about the? Because I know we touched upon it, and I thought about this, because we did touch upon it. But what would you think about? What do you think would happen if Charlotte dispels the curse off Henry, and Henry's no longer cursed?
I don't think nothing crazy will change.
Nothing.
Just the fact that he'll just have his normal magic and he'll be good. Because Henry Curse isn't like scheduled for him to die or anything like that. He just can't be around people. It's not like how Lola Pacheco Curse is. So I don't think nothing crazy will happen. Maybe he'll be even more powerful, which I don't know how more powerful he'll be with building magic or how whatever the fuck that's called.
And I don't think it's like Charlotte's magic where it makes him sick or it makes him use his power half.
Right.
Like, you know, half of what he can do.
Yeah. Hey, Quan, I wanted to tell you about the One Piece spoilers, bro. So remember how you was bringing up? You brought up to me how you didn't like the fact.
Rack sent them to me.
You remember how you brought up to me how you didn't like the fact that Law was following Luffy's order and shit like that?
Yeah.
And you made it a big deal, and I kind of dismissed it like it wasn't a big deal. Apparently, that was a big deal to a lot more people than just you. But
yeah, I told you, bro.
So they addressed it in this chapter. Law was like, Luffy, you just had to go and save Kinemon when I was already going to do that anyway. a fucking kid. So kid started fucking with Law. He was like, "What, you his underling now? That's what you do all his fucking bidding now, Law?" And then Law started talking shit back to him like, "I'm not no fucking underling. Fuck Luffy, ain't you?" And then Big Mom shot an attack at them niggas. And then Luffy was like, "All right, so whoever get hit by this attack is an underling." And then Law and Kid was like, "I'm not gonna play these childish ass games with you, Luffy." And all three of these niggas went out their way to dodge the attack. That shit was hilarious, bro.
That is hilarious. Yo, okay, it sounds like this chapter is about to be a banger, bro.
That shit's funny as hell. And apparently Zoro.
I told you though, like.
But there is no
Zoro
chapter
and
next week.
Killer are probably looking at them like, bro, they're so childish.
Well, Zoro remembered who Killer was from when Killer was doing all that laughing and shit, because Zoro remembered his laugh. And Zoro started talking shit to him, and Killer was like, "You better be lucky I didn't have these blades, because I would have killed you back then."
Oh, talking his shit. He said, "Yo, don't think straight, bro. Don't even cap, bro."
Yeah, and then Zoro also cut in half one of Kaido attacks, because he used the Kinemon's fire cutting style.
Oh, he learned it? All right, that's what's up too.
Yeah, he learned that.
This should be very interesting. I can't wait for this to get animated for sure.
I can't wait to just read this chapter, honestly.
I was telling you, bro, that was so booty, bro, when Luffy was like, "Law, move him lower." I'm like, why is you listening to him? Like, that was corny. So yeah. I was actually mad happy that like Law was mad at Luffy for that.
Like, it's not like Law is not gonna do it. Like, even though Luffy said it, he's not.
Yeah,
like
he said he was already gonna do it anyway, and Luffy just had to go and say it like he bossing him around.
Yeah, that's the part that happened.
Matter of fact, that's probably why Law was looking like that. I was like, "This nigga, man."
It's like, who is this guy? Like, I know you've been training for a bit, but you ain't my boss now. You ain't my captain.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. They was all shocked on how Kaido got hit, how Luffy was able to hurt Kaido. Even Kaido was shocked by it. Kaido said himself, "It's only a couple people, as in like 2 people, that's able to fight against me in the world." And apparently,
in the current world, or like in the full capacity of the universe, in the entire story.
I don't. It probably all depends on what, because it's kind of like what that Cell thing. How Cell's like, "Oh my, this attack is going to destroy the universe or whatever." And like, nigga, how do you know? You don't know the extent of the universe, so it probably all depends on the extent of Kaido knowledge of the world. So
I mean, the reason why I say that is because
I'm pretty sure Kaido doesn't know about Ignu being on the moon. He don't know about that. So you know what I'm saying?
Apparently,
I'm not even like worried about that.
About the panel. They apparently, when he says that, he's looking at Luffy, and behind him he sees like Shanks, Roger, Whitebeard, and Rocks. Like
but Odin would be there too, because Odin hurt him as well.
Well, I don't know.
Garp, like if we really think about this, Garp should have been there, and I think Inaru should be there too. That's how you know he doesn't know the full extent of the world. Because Inaru, lightning, like pretty much the whole thing of Kaido's weakness is internal damage. Lightning does nothing but internal damage. So
Inaru's not hard. Kaido, bro.
So Inaru should have been. Inaru should be able to hurt him, fight against him too.
Yeah, because isn't that why Law got Gamma Knife? Isn't that why he like
exactly? Law can fight against him, as a matter of fact.
All right.
That's his weakness. His internal damage.
His weakness. Whatever.
Archie don't like internal damage.
Archie just don't like canon.
Right.
That's all that is. But yeah, so that's how you know Kaido really doesn't know the full extent of the world. So it is probably more than just 2 or 3 people that can beat him that he just don't know about.
Well, yeah, when I read the chapter, I'm definitely going to look into it, because if he says there's only this many and Odin is not there, then that's definitely cap, because you already specified Odin.
Exactly. Oda had your ass.
That was in the past though. Like, I mean, like he probably thinking like right.
If Whitebeard is there, then Odin should be there as well. And Roger. If Roger and Whitebeard's there, so is Odin.
Well, he probably got stronger to the point where swords couldn't hurt him no more. So that's probably why he's not thinking about them. Whereas no matter how strong he get, Whitebeard gonna be able to do the internal damage to him. So
exactly, the internal damage. Like Whitebeard would always be on there.
Again, that's the only reason why Whitebeard is on there, because he can do internal damage. But you don't like the fact that never mind.
Anyway, Odin
that
literally knows
what?
the same thing.
That is.
All right. No, I'm not entertaining this. But Odin,
Whitebeard don't do internal damage. That's what I'm trying to say. Whitebeard don't do internal damage.
It's the truth.
No, I'm talking about Eneru. Your Eneru thing. That's what I'm talking
Lightning
about.
does internal damage.
Bro, it's bro. All right. And Odin would legit know the same techniques Luffy would know. So I feel like he would still be fine.
No, not necessarily. Odin, not necessarily wouldn't know Ryu.
Yeah, he would. You don't think?
How would he know? Because we saw Odin's flashback. We would have saw that.
Yeah, but he was trained. We know he was trained.
But we don't know he was trained technically in Ryu. And mind you, people from the outside of Wano don't really even know what shit is on the outside. So Ryu's probably even like something fairly new. It probably wasn't even around back when he was around. And another thing, that Ryu was so important to the story, especially right now. They would have definitely showed Oda learning Ryu.
But Silver's Riley knew Ryu, so I think
I'm not trying to debunk the fact that he might know it. He might know it. All I'm saying is necessarily that's not a fact.
True, it's not like it's never been proven in the series, so that's fine.
That's all I'm saying. Unlike Lightning doing internal damage, was having proven, but
in the real world, but this is One Piece.
No. It's been proven in One Piece too.
One Piece, Lightning does internal damage too.
It's been proven. Like Odin got struck by lightning, like when Odin and a couple of the Whitebeard pirates got struck by lightning, Oda literally shows the lightning doing internal damage. He literally shows it doing it.
I'm not.
As a matter of fact, you can take that shit back to Skypiea when he used to show them getting when Usopp and Robin got hit by lightning. He showed them getting internal damage too. You can take that back as far as
I'm just like really confused. So like, are you saying that like if lightning hits Kaido, it's just gonna bounce off of him? Like,
I'm saying if Enru fights Kaido, he ain't beating him. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying he's beating him.
Yeah, he didn't say that. We talking about lightning hurts him.
That's literally all I'm saying.
He can one shot in
Roger, the top Yonko, and then put
okay, but it's about hacks. It's the same thing as putting Nozella in the same category as Dark El Petrie.
Or Charlotte with vodka.
Or Charlotte with vodka. It's just about hacks.
That's just a power advantage.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And that's specific to that's a really rare...
I mean, if someone has a broken power, they just got a broken power. Like, that's just, like, he has one of the most broken fruits in the verse. Like, I mean, it just comes with it. Like,
so broken that Oda did
Send him to the moon.
Oda did say he introduced him too early.
Introduced him way too early. Hey, big crocodile.
What's that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
10. All right.
Crocodile could probably damage him too. For real, he get a hold of him.
Nah, you going too far.
All right,
you going too far.
The way his power worked, though, he sucks all of the moisture out of him. What does Kaido do to that? Yeah. If Kaido lets him do that, then that does do damage. Like,
I can't get on that boat. I can't get on that boat.
How does he not get the water sucked out of him?
I just can't get on that boat. How does he do it though? Like how does Crocodile do it?
All Crocodile does is he just has to touch you with his hand, and he can suck the moisture out of you.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that.
And he's a awakened devil fruit user at that too, so he could probably have another variation.
I'm just saying, I don't see how he can't. Like, I mean, that's just what his ability is. Like, he sucks the water out of you if he touches you. Like, that's really good.
Faith left, bro. Anytime we talk about One Piece, he out of here, bro.
Did he for real?
Yeah.
RT better be. Wow, RT really left. Oh, okay, RT.
Somebody said Zoro clap Sanji. I don't think so. Would you call it true ultimate magic? Majecula is about as petty as Quan. You have to remember.
What did I do that was petty recently?
I mean, Quan is a very petty person, but he has done nothing recently. Oden spoke about
this year. I've been not petty.
Oden spoke about Kinemon teaching Ryu. Did he? I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Lightning fires the inside of people, the inside of a person. Pretty much, yeah. Lightning does internal damage, real life and in One Piece. Like that's what lightning does.
Raw energy.
Yeah, exactly. It's raw energy.
And like the way that lightning goes, like it's gonna go directly to like his heart and his internal organs.
It's just gonna travel through you. Like that's just how it works. Like
you gotta wear some rubber gloves to fight it.
Yeah, unless there's some kind of like defensive version of like Ryuo that insides, but I mean, and we ain't heard of that yet.
Unless Oden's like a fucking Loki or some shit, which I mean, kind of, which he's not. It's not happening.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. And fucking like I say, Oda been showing this for years. It's not nothing new. So I don't know what RT's going on. He really hates the fact that lightning does internal damage. Luffy versus Blackbeard. If I saw something about I wanted to read. Sanji got internal damage. Does Sanji got internal damage?
With what?
What attack? I don't know.
What attack?
I don't know. I don't know a Sanji internal damage attack. I think Jinbei karate punch can be considered internal damage.
Yeah, the fishman karate because it's striking the water inside of you.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that could be considered internal damage, but not Sanji though. That's a scratch. But all right, guys, man, it's 10. This live has been going for a while, man. Thank y'all for joining. I think when the spoilers drop, we are going to have another live stream tomorrow. It all depends. I think we are going to have a live stream when the spoilers drop tomorrow. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote. It's like I'm really confident that we're gonna have one, but I don't want to say for sure. But I am confident that we're gonna have one. So make sure y'all come through tomorrow if we do have one. Y'all know my boy Jay was in here, Quan, Rax, RT, Simeon can't stop by, my boy. Jack stopped by as well. No Phase in here today, man. It kind of sucked. We miss my boy, but it is what it is, man. Thank y'all for joining. Leave a like on the screen. Appreciate all the love. Make sure y'all hit us up on the podcast and leave a like on Apple and all that good stuff. And have a good night.